Greetings, this is Frina Rudimentra, and we're back with part 2. Oh, of Critical Role. The Bells Hells campaign. Have to make sure I get the word placement right. The 15th episode. Oh, a good self-reminder to go back to episode 14, which I was copying my tags for the previous part 1. And I may have accidentally deleted the Dorian and based tags. And bell trollers. I refuse to delete I won't add any more, but I will not willingly delete the ones where it was still in question. And now, of course, this is so much easier if I gotta remember to get a mouse pad instead of this uneven surface. Actually, is it? Nope. Oh, anyway, hey, now, as you know, I do not own nor am I associated with Critical Role beyond being a fan. And quite frankly, with some of the stuff I do, I still consider myself a rookie. Be kind in comments. Now, when last we left off, they had made an alliance. It seemed, a recap, they seemingly made an alliance after a sharing information with the Green Seekers. And have now traveled to investigate the Shade Creepers underneath the spy. I forget what was the spy stuff. Sorry. Had to do some things real quick between this. And now let's get back into it. And see, first with some hopefully new ads in the middle, but if not, just skip. I'm going to be through one more time. Have I seen this movie yet? Is this
Make of thyself that which he desire.
It's other ones I
Be
haven't
it a lord,
for this yet.
be it a god.
No, I think I've only seen like.
But should ye fail to become aught at all, ye will be forsaken.
That looks bone-like.
Amounting only to sacrifices.
Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
By the way, I personally prefer the stick slim, like boiling, or like wake and wing separate, or even just 6-winged. 6 like versatile wings.
I pray that the guidance of grace abandons you.
Why accept the burden of their grace, or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? rise with us against the Erd Tree.
Never met someone with a taste for barnacle trust. We'd make good mates, I reckon.
I bid thee travel the path of the Lord. And once all is done, we shall see each other once more. Now, go forth. Become Elden Lord.
Oh, that's my official opinion. Yeah. This will be the first time probably the first time you've seen this on the stream. But I've already done my reaction for it as a separate video. Wait a second, something doesn't seem right.
Hello, critters! Lorekeeper Danny Carr here with a fresh animated recap. It turns out Beau's father once made a deal with the same hag that cursed Not. And so, the 9 attend a wholesome...
Hey, critters!
Oh,
Hey, critters! Laura Bailey here to guide you through what's new in the Critical Role shop. Look at this. Isn't it fashion? So much fashion happening here.
great.
It's perfect for the home or the office or your bathroom. Roll an investigation if you want. It's basically perfect.
Yeah, I know. If you're watching it, you know I still need to do reaction on that.
Cozy.
Thing is, I'm also a little scared.
Style should never
If
be
I need to
a
do
downstar,
more, like,
darling.
disclaimers than what I usually do.
And hey, if you want, you could head over to the Critical Role shop right now.
The blue one always is interesting. I gotta look at more of this.
Individuals are eventually.
Yes, you read.
And welcome back. So, whereas we had previously left off, you are all stepping into the Underrush mines behind the Green Seekers. Stepping out of the daylight into the darker interior, the immediate smell of that subterranean, kind of earthy, musky scent reaches your nose.
I'm very familiar with the smell. Does it match Lady Emoth's scent?
No, not quite that way.
Oh, not that way.
I got more.
This is just the smell of a mineral mine at work.
I was already sulking.
Hints of almost like an iron, but like twinge to it. You can eventually, or for the most part, pick up smells of like wet earth, rock, and honestly, whiffs of sweat. As you can see, some hardworking individuals are in the process of carrying heavy minerals and materials that have been mined from below and bringing them over to numerous transport carts. You're walked through a number of small corridors. There is a central space in the middle where it looks like it divides into multiple different mining operations, and you can see there are different numbers designated to each. Ogdez, you can see walking with Gus in tow into an office off to the side. And as you all continue to follow within the chamber, you can see what looks to be a modest office. Most of the furniture in here carries that same weird layer of soot that seems to coat the majority of outdoor elements, though maybe a bit lighter on the inside of the mines here, but it's still faintly there. As there are 4 chairs available, not everybody can sit. But you watch as Ollie goes and takes one, and wherever her hands grab the edge, you can see the streaks across it where this chair probably haven't been used in a while, and that layer gets dragged clean.
I just tap one of the chairs to see if it comes to life before.
The dust settles a bit further, but it does not come to life. Though I do appreciate that I've instilled you a deep fear of furniture.
It's just a deep sleeper.
See, Ogdes walks around to the front of the desk, just kind of puts a, arms akimbo type pose on it. All right, so, friends of Gus, what can I do for you, Gus? And Gus just kind of stands there. Well, we have an investigation. I want to ask you some questions and see if you could give us operational access to some of the deeper set mines here. Oh. Okay. What questions are you looking to ask, Gus? Is there anything odd, anything weird, or unnatural going on amongst the general mining operations
I cast Detect Thoughts on Ogdes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that, Liam.
You have no spell slots. I filled them.
Did you fill them all?
Yeah.
Anything weird or unnatural going on amongst the general mining operations
I cast Detect Thoughts on Ogdes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that, Liam.
You have no spell slots. I filled them.
Did you fill them all?
All right. The surface thoughts that you get are very much in the realm of enjoying holding the power. Definitely looking to hang someone out to dry a bit. Definitely a bit of comeuppance that is being relished. Do you want to push further?
No, I'll just linger on the thoughts as Gus asks the questions.
Okay. Well, Gus. Yeah, there've been some weird things going on. Yeah, I mean the whole Crown Set cave system's been shut down for months. Do you want to know why, Gus?
I would like to know why. Do you want to know why, Gus?
I do. Let me talk for a minute. Let me talk. What do you need from us to help us? Well, one, I need an apology. You can see from sitting behind, Gus's fist just balls up and shakes a little bit before kind of relaxing. Anything else? Yeah, actually. I'd like some of my furniture back.
Okay, yeah. It's next.
Gus goes, I don't got it. I don't live here. Then you can afford to pay me what you owe me for the furniture that you can't provide. This was a bad idea. We should go. And he turns around. August goes, see, every time, as soon as there's any sort of moment of conflict, there's no resolution, you just run. You just leave. It's great.
Did you both live together?
Gus stops. Yeah, did he not tell you?
Well, we just kind of met.
Oh. Making friends a lot quicker these days, aren't you, Gus?
Feels really uncomfortable in here.
I hope it lasts.
Good. I'm glad we all feel nice and comfortable in here.
Well, he had nothing but good things to say about you. Very helpful, I think it was.
Yeah.
Make a deception check.
Check. Natural 20.
Oh.
Okay.
Relationship counselor Chetney.
I'll just go,
F.C.G, step it up.
Yeah.
wait. Seriously?
Yeah.
Gus turns on. Yeah. You know, yeah, sure things didn't work out, but like, you're still a decent person. Don't regret anything, you know? In the long run, we're coming to you for help, hat in hand. You know how hard that is for me. You know this. We need help. People are in danger. Some bad shit's going down. We're here to help. How about you?
What's he thinking?
You get the sense he's kind of taking it back a bit. And the part of his brain's going like, nah. This is a shakedown. What is it? What the fuck's going on here? Kind of leans in a bit. Look. The Crown Set mines have been closed. We don't know why. There's no threats of collapse, no movement of creatures or any threats that we know of. There were no reports situated, just a redistribution of the hands that were working the mines. And the foreman of the mines has kind of just kept to his own paperwork in his office. So that's about the weirdest thing that's happened. But we don't ask questions. I don't even handle that side of the mines.
You said there was a redistribution of hands?
Yeah, everyone that worked in the mines, for the most part, was situated to other operations.
Moved from here?
Yeah, and then the Crown Sets just kept closed.
And what side of the mine is it that you don't mess with? What's it called?
It's called the Crown Set Cavern. It's a lot of the
Crown Set cave system.
Yep.
That's part of this mine system?
Yes.
Okay. Crown Set Cavern and the Crown Set cave system.
Okay.
Gus and Ogdis, I don't know you at all, but it just feels like in these sorts of situations, it's nice if you just, it breaks the tension if you just say one good thing that happened in your prior relationship, just to sort of like one thing that you liked about the other person.
Did you bring a therapist? We haven't talked in 2 years, and you come here asking for help, and you bring a fucking therapist, Gus? Are you
Gus, are you hearing what August is trying to say to you right now?
I can sense there's some leftover resentment and unresolved hostility, yeah. Right, Ogdis? Yeah, no, I'd say he's right. I'd say you think he's right on the money.
He picked up on your intent and on your emotional distress, and that he's accepted that. He might have some things that he wants to say to you as well. I don't know.
Well, we're not trying to fix the
able to
relationship right now.
hear what he has to say.
He's not much of a speaker. Are you, Gus? Gus just kind of stands there looking at him, looks at you.
It's okay. This is a safe space.
This is so great. I feel like I'm watching reality TV.
It's like couples therapy. So good.
Yes. Magically fascinating watching Matt drag himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone, please, let's honor their relationship here.
We'll give you the space.
I don't know. What do I even say?
Whatever's on your mind. It doesn't have to be anything big or small. Just whatever you're feeling right now. If you say it out loud, it'll feel good just to say it.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, boy.
Okay, 15.
15. Look, our work takes us all over to weird, dangerous places. I appreciate the time that we had together, genuinely. But we knew it wasn't going to be anything long term. Right? You know?
You can speak for yourself, but I wouldn't say things like we knew. Maybe I knew, but I wouldn't speak
I was very clear that I had places to be, and the work takes me there.
Do you feel like he was very clear?
I mean, look, I liked you.
Well,
and it just really bothered me
almost 3 hours
that it was so easy to drop everything and walk away. And Gus just kind of like, look, I understand that. Look, it's...
Yeah, no.
Always best to start with, I feel, or I believe, or I would have preferred.
Don't say things like you never,
I feel... How do I feel? I feel guilty for disrespecting the level of expectation that you had placed upon our relationship. Ogden kind of leans back. Huh.
By the way, one minute goes to watching this.
Well, I feel
food and drink.
To take a hint from this circumstance here, I feel that I would like to know how guilty that is, how much of that you felt, and continuously. That's what I feel.
How long were you all together?
Yeah.
How long were you all together?
Gus is like, don't.
That's not a good question.
We were together for.
Oh no, I really want to know. I can probably just listen to his thoughts and get that answer if we get it.
Choose what side we're on.
I was wondering the same thing. I'm very invested in your relationship already.
It was a very, very intense 10.5 months.
That's more than enough time.
Orb is blushing and you can't even look. And he's just like puffing out his cheeks, going, just tracing lines in the ground with a sword.
So yeah, enough time to make an investment.
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. I mean, that you were together so long. I mean, that's meaningful. I know it didn't last, but that's, you have those times to look back on fondly. And that's not nothing.
Do you still have feelings for each other?
What, this asshole? Fuck no. He's a lesson.
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
Best use of insight check ever.
Do I get advantage because I can also read his thoughts right now?
Honestly, yeah. Go for it.
That's the point.
Oh, okay. No, that was a shitty one. 14. It's not terrible.
14's not too bad.
It's fine.
Yeah, there's probably a little lingering there, but like it's it's hard to necessarily fully get over somebody that burned you necessarily. And Gus is just sinking deeper into his shoulders.
What's Ollie doing during all this?
Ollie's enjoying the fuck out of this. She's keeping quiet and just watching this with a big grin and looking back and forth like, you can almost see the popcorn in her eyes. She's like,
I think I just descended to heaven.
Sorry. We're having a moment. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't say I'm proud of it, but we're different people now than we were then. And I'm sorry.
That's really positive. Ogdis, do you have anything that you want to apologize for?
No, I was perfect. I was fucking great.
Oh, okay. You know what? I actually think our time's up.
Oh.
And I don't like to use the breakthrough word, but I think this was a lot of great progress for our first session. And we should talk about this all together another time.
What an hourly.
No.
I understand.
But
it's sort of reporting.
Whatever you are, I appreciate you helping coming to some sort of an understanding.
He's sort of forcing Sam to try to keep his.
It's not me that did it. It's you two.
What book did you get?
I don't.
I'm so curious. I need to see your answer. Just like what order?
Are either of you in a relationship right now? I mean, it's been 2 years. Or are you both single?
No, I'm wow. You would understand all about this, Gus. A little married to my work.
Oh, we should quit over your head. It's a prickly pear.
You can feel the heat of just like anger and embarrassment emanating from Gus, and I'll just goes, "I'm sorry. I'm still working stuff out on this. I acknowledge this was unexpected. I have a lot of processing apparently I still have to do about this. I don't hate you. I just want you to hurt a little because it hurt me. So, what can I do to help?"
Oh, that's excellent. We actually were hoping to get access to the mines by any means that you could provide.
I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna slap Gus in the face. I just thought.
No, that's
Just to get it out of the way.
Really?
Octus, did that make you feel better?
Oh yeah. Hey, all the rest of you want to go and you're welcome to. I'm kidding.
Well, it's like they
Mostly.
always say, bird on a wire, a rat in a pocket.
So true.
Rat in a pocket.
That's definitely a thing. I've heard that too.
What's the final form of this thing?
I can.
I know next time.
I was gonna lead you over to where Shoten's office is. The guy.
Is that foreman Shoten?
Yeah. Who is responsible for handling the Crown Set Cavern. But based on that little interaction there, I'll happily introduce you myself.
That's great. Thank you.
So, hopefully, and looks over towards Ollie and goes, "Good to see you, Ollie." Yeah, you too. I think we both enjoyed that more than you know. Well, shall we?
Yes, please.
I'm sorry, Gus.
Comes around and kind of like gives a heavy pat on the shoulder of Gus, who's still like holding his cheeks, like.
I didn't slap you that hard.
You slap harder, I think, than you.
Oh, do I?
It was a pretty sizable look. I'm
You got
not
a
gonna
good
lie.
hand. I do?
My molar's floating a little.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry. I just felt like the right time. Anyway.
So, guides you through the open area to where the gate is, where you can see there are two private guards posted. No wilders in this establishment. They're all like privately paid for by the mines themselves. As August approaches, goes, as a mutual foreman of the mines here, I have authority to speak with Bruo, and I would like to, under my name and position, vouch for these investigators and their compatriots. This is important business on behalf of the Chande Quorum. Please let us in.
We don't talk about bro.
The gate opens.
Already stuck in my head.
Let him inside. Continue down the hall and around the corner a bit. Let's turn the corner. Shoten Bro, that's his name.
Oh. Foreman Choten Brew.
Shoten Brew.
Oh, I spelled that so wrong.
Shoten?
Shoten.
Me too. I put Foreman Snowden. I was way
Foreman Shoten. So
okay.
There you go.
Shoten. Okay.
In this next deeper portion of the mine, you can see there are all manner of tools, pickaxes, and shovels, everything that have just been like arranged and left on the sides. You can see as you walk along, there is a faint layer of dust that has begun to kind of gather in places. And the earlier footfalls of the troop, you can see leaves a little pathway as you go. Here outside of the office, you can see there is a door to which Ogdis goes ahead and knocks on it. You hear muffled through it. I'm working. Not to see anyone. Go away. Showtime. It's Ogdis. What do you want? What do you want with me?
Jesus.
He's a jelly person. He's gotta be a jelly person. Maybe he's transforming.
I am bringing compatriots and investigators that need to talk to you on quorum business.
Is there a crack under the door?
This is like a... Make perception check.
What time is it? Showtime. Jesus.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, my perception is shit. 11.
11. Okay. You don't see anything. Kind of low light.
Low light? Oh, no, just, like, it's not like the lights are out in there.
No, it's just not very bright. You can't really make out any shapes from the little gap that's beneath there. Just open the door. Oh, fine. It opens up and you can see there is a older, kind of rotund, sweaty-looking dwarf fellow who is currently holding like a small, like a novelette in one hand. He's like wiping his brow, and as soon as the door opens, he looks out and sees the rest of you. Sees the coats. Oh shit!
What's the book?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I was asking that.
The DM, What's the book?
I was
you have. Are those boobies?
And how does it go? There we go. He's all yours.
Thank you.
Walks by and then gives like a punch to Gus's shoulders. Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Thanks, Ogdis.
That is progress.
That's Bruce. The dwarf figure kind of steps back. I'll comply with whatever you're asking about. There's no funny business here.
You're not in any trouble. No.
Well, maybe you are.
Whoa, back it down a bit.
Just you don't know what's going to work, right?
Just give him a second.
Tell us everything you know,
Down to a 6.
And we'll be your friend.
Bring it down to a 6.
Make an intimidation check.
I said I'd be his friend.
Good cop, dead cop.
Natural 20.
Oh
26 total.
Oh my god! So as you do that, he goes, ah! And like stumbles back, he trips over a stool, falls and hits the ground, and is knocked unconscious.
I go over and pick up the book that he was reading.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go heal him.
I'll go rummage through his desk.
Why we just all come in and make ourselves comfortable? Let's just make ourselves comfortable, shut the door, and have a conversation.
Yeah, at this point, you can see both Ollie and get in, close the door behind.
This is how y'all normally do it, right?
No, this is not how we usually do this.
So we're doing it better?
You're doing it messy. Shit.
Well, we didn't know he was so clumsy. Jeez.
I was honestly trying to be nice.
Check the rest of the space. Go check round. See, make sure we're the only ones in here.
So don't cure him yet?
No. Are there any other rooms? Anybody else in here? Do the basics.
Check for slime. Check for
holes. Hole check.
Holes and slime.
Book check. Hole check.
Desk check.
Secure the room.
Okay, so make an investigation
Clearly
check for those who are searching the room.
Ooh, and I want to check his body and see if he's secreting any like slime anywhere.
Okay.
How do you know?
24 investigation check.
You don't know.
Okay.
Investigation's not great. 10 total.
Okay.
I gotta be
looking through this room, this is just based on the general smell of the space. It seems like he just kind of sits in here all the time. Like it very much smells of his body odor. It's a very stationary figure, it seems, and has probably been in this room or continuously traveling to and staying in this room for his work days for quite a while. There's that kind of like stagnant person smell that just kind of sits in the interior. There are a couple of small oil lanterns that are hung from each side that are kind of marked very low. They're probably burning pretty low. They probably need to have their oil replaced soon. It's fairly bare. There's a small table, not even really a desk. It looks like it's kind of acts as just a few small storage drawers. There are 2 chairs in the chamber. You can see there's some tools that are just kind of off to the side. There is a small barrel filled with torches and fuel. The book that you find at his side, it's just a not very well written fiction piece about people at sea searching for a new world.
What's the name of it?
So mean.
The New World Searchers. It's like I said, it's not well written.
Wow, we've discovered Exandria print on demand.
Yep. And as you peer through it, you realize the back like 20 pages are empty. He's writing this. And he's not very good.
That's so cute.
Now I feel bad.
I love it.
World Searcher.
Killing it.
The front cover's really decorated.
The night was humid.
Bless that movie.
Really?
I know.
Investigating the contents of the drawers that you find there, there's very little in there. It's like anything of importance has been cleared out of this room. There's some few writing implements. You can see there is a ledger, like binder, but it's empty. And there is what looks to be a pile in the corner of like dry paper wrappers that have been untwisted, snack trash. Yeah, a bunch of empty Werther's wrappers.
No slime hole?
Yeah, can I assist Orem in looking for slime holes?
Yeah.
I roll a natural 20.
Oh!
Damn.
You knock out the hole.
No slime holes.
No slime holes. Oh. This chamber is pretty sound. And as you are inspecting him, he's like, the room's pretty warm, and he himself, like a person in this space, sweats. But he does not seem to be excreting the same slime-like material that some of the previous individuals you ran into looked like.
He's clean.
Before we wake him up, he seemed awful nervous to see you two. I mean, I know you've got green cloaks and stuff, but he seems a little twitchy.
I think he's hiding something in the room.
Maybe hiding something in himself?
Yes.
She pulls a knife out.
Oh, God.
I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
Don't toy with me.
But maybe, though. I mean, this feels less like an office or a bedroom and more like a holding cell. Like he's self-quarantining or something.
Maybe. I don't know. What do you think, Gus? I think we question him properly.
Oh,
Why are you cracking his
Yeah.
Do you normally question
do his
people
thing.
after you?
No, I ask them nicely, and then if they don't, I question them properly.
Letters, let's get him up. On his feet.
I'll cast Cure Wounds and wake the perp up.
Okay.
Do we pat him down?
Before I would.
Yeah, it's pat him down.
Okay. You do find a handful of knives hidden on himself.
We'll take care of those, thank you. Boop.
You find 30 solid platinum in a pocket.
Whoa! Chutney making it rain!
Ow. Like, based on his dress, his, like, rather threadbare dress, and there aren't, it's not like gold and copper's head. There's just a solid 30 platinum in a pouch. Not even a pouch, like a money belt thing that he has affixed to the side of his outfit.
Like an inner, what are they called, fanny pack?
Yeah, more or less like a fantasy fanny pack.
And the knives, just ordinary knives, or do they look to be of excellent make or of significance?
They look like they were purchased yesterday. They've seen no use.
Copy that.
Still have the sticker on.
Yeah.
So he hit the bank, he bought some knives, and he locked himself in a
Protection, maybe? Who knows?
He thinks something's coming for him.
But he's not. Is he running or is he not running?
Let's ask him. I'll heal Chotan Brew.
What's that?
It's okay. She's fine. She's fine.
She's with us. She's very friendly, in fact.
Yeah.
What happened?
You slipped
You
and
tripped.
fell.
I was just trying to make your acquaintance. I'm so sorry.
Well, you're the Seekers, aren't you?
Yeah,
Look,
we're all the Seekers. All of us.
Deputies. Some of us are deputies.
You're not very sure,
They're not
Food.
Numbers are
Don't keep that in
growing.
mind.
Seekers, every last one.
All right. So you are the foreman here of the closed crown set, right? Yeah. Right. What? What's of it? Huh? It's closed. Why? Well, I was told to close it
By who?
by the owners of the company.
Who are the owners of the company?
Well, the Underrush family.
Oh,
The what?
The Underrush.
Underrush? The Underrush family.
Yeah.
Generations.
Yeah.
This has been their thing.
Gus kind of glances over at Ollie. Ollie gives a nod. That's good. I already know, but real talk. And like grabs two of the fingers off his hand and starts bending him back a bit. And goes, Who put you up to this? And it's like, I think I can't. I don't know what else to tell you. God.
sure sounds like there's a little more info in there.
Make an intimidation check.
Good God.
Oh, the worst.
You have empowering.
18.
18. I don't know who's just taking care of it with the Underrush. I think I'm just being paid to keep it closed. Please.
Who paid you?
I mean...
Someone handed you the coin.
Gus goes, big lady's got a certain point. It's like leaning the fingers in deeper.
You're definitely purple.
Gus is that low light thing.
It is true. It's oh no.
You hear the snap. Like, it's a scream.
Green sleeves.
Holy fuck, that could have been us.
Here we go.
Ollie kind of leans in to kind of put a bomb on it. It's like, now you see, he's an aggressive one. And like you heard, there's a lot of us now. So it might be nice to answer the good fawn lady about who's paying your bills on this one. Look, it's...
Stop crying. Can barely understand you.
It's really frustrating.
Look, I get a package with the coin about once a week. Paperwork said it was being handled. You see, like there's a lot of tension in his face about crossing a line.
You can do it.
Fuck
I'll
it.
detect, I'll
thoughts.
detect thoughts. You save yours.
I was like, oh, second level. We're so low.
I'll detect thoughts.
Okay, he's being very guarded. The first initial thoughts are, oh my God, the pain! Oh, the pain! Oh, the pain! Oh God! Now if they know, they'll kill me. If they know, they'll kill me. I'll die. They'll find my body. I'll be dead. I can't say anything.
I'm Tiny Tim now.
Aw.
Do you want to push?
Yep, I will. I'll push further.
Yeah, let's get in there.
I mean, at this
Do I
point,
roll or do they?
They roll a saving throw.
Okay, it's just 14 for me.
Yeah, it was a natural 10, so
Oh,
that gives
great.
him a 12, so it does not go through.
My
You
eyes
push
will just
past.
Sort of zoom in, see if I can read anything.
You suddenly feel something about your consciousness connecting past the boundaries of his, and you sense images of the minds closing off and strangers coming and giving the order, people that he's unfamiliar with. When he asks about it, you see a memory of somebody coming and handing him a package. It says, the Treshies have ordnance here now. You expect another of these every week.
Ooh.
Keep it safe. Keep it closed.
Keep it safe.
Yeah.
As you pull out from that memory, he's like, look, there were some mining groups that were sent home not feeling well. And we were afraid maybe it was like a sickness had broken out, so we're just keeping it closed. Being careful.
All right, thank you. It's okay. Let him go, Gus. It's fine. Yeah, we got what we needed. Treshies.
Don't say it loud.
Oh, sorry. Well, I mean, he knows already.
But
And now we know.
oh,
His eyes are wide, like,
Does he realize?
I didn't say anything. I didn't say what?
No, you didn't say anything. You're
We-
good.
we know.
You're good.
You're safe. Minus your fingers. Sorry about that.
We're gonna need access to the mines. That is, if you want to see any of this again.
There's a bunch of wood chips.
Still holding his hand, and as he's looking at the coins, Gus's hand reaches over and grabs the broken finger. It's like, ah! And Gus just goes, hey, little man's got a point. You want your money back, we need access, and I might even do you a favor. Fix this. And pops it back, and he's like, okay, no, that's why am I thanking you?
We got what we needed. Can you do anything?
Sure. Are we done here? Well, he's going to give us access, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe I'll heal him.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Maybe you wait.
Fuck, I don't want any of this anymore. Good.
Wait, how long have they closed it? When did they close the mines?
Are you eating right now? During our
No,
interrogation?
this was a blow pop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's jerky. My mouth is probably so blue.
Yeah. Pocket bacon, it's important.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
There you go.
Did you eat the gum?
Yeah, I'm chewing on it.
Oh, okay. I thought you had swallowed it, and I was like, it's gum.
Wait, how long have oh no.
You're good.
How long have they asked you to close it again?
It's been a few months.
That's right.
It just,
I think I actually wrote that down.
once a week, someone come by and just check up on things occasionally.
Okay.
Well, she hasn't been by, I don't know, in a bit.
She?
She.
Yep.
Shady she. Mother.
Lady.
Ema cat.
I'll show you. Yeah, you can come out. And he just kind of pushes past and walks out the door of his office. You can see and still kind of sensing his thoughts. It is a scattering layer of oh fuck. Kind of walks out. Mines are this way.
I like to imagine when you're zooming in, it's like a magnifying, like a magnifying mirror that like can zoom in like to 30 times or 50, so you see like every single pore of the person.
Yeah.
Like, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I just got this really good visual.
Can you draw it later?
Yeah.
Okay.
I dropped back with Ollie and Gus.
Again.
I
I just want to point out something
Damn
that
it.
I know he's leading us where we need to go, but we have his money. We have the physical threat of pain. Unless he stays with us, it's really not at our benefit to let him get behind us. Do you have any plans to keep him quiet and or still?
Don't worry, I got this taken care of.
Oh, shit.
So as you all continue down this path, you follow the tunnel, and there are, barricades set up and signs that say mines closed, no business to be conducted until further notice, other notice papers that have been placed up and all around it. Pardon me. Shuttle leads you through these, and then down these rough-hewn steps that go into numerous splinter-off mining paths. You can see where this tunnel has been carved off and veins have been exploited and left dry. You can see where mineral deposits have been pulled free and anything of any immediate worth had already been taken of the stone and rock that surrounded, and then thus more tunnels were dug deeper and further down. At a certain point, the tunnel levels out, and what you see before you is a large metallic cage, and what looks to be a very thick iron chain affixed to the top of it that goes through a divot in the ceiling and a wench that is attached to a smaller version of the automatons that you see that run the cable network.
Okay.
And kind of almost, this one's more kind of egg-shaped, and it's kind of odd design. It has no legs, just kind of situated there, and it has like a rotating series of arms that are attached to this wench, this thick chain, and there's a lot of it. You're not quite sure how deep it goes into the ceiling before it emerges, and you can see a doorway that opens to it and a platform from within. This'll take you down.
You're coming too, right? To show what's down there?
I don't know what's down there. I don't go down in the mine. I just organize the workers. There's no workers, so I just sit here and keep an eye, make sure no one goes in it. But you come here and break my fingers, and Gus steps forward and goes, "Don't worry, friend. Just keep an eye." And as he puts his hand on his shoulder, there's a little glimmer in his eyes. Natural one.
Oh.
You watch as Shotan kind of like looks at him and says, "And help however I can. Really, just let me know. I'll be right here, keeping an eye." Thanks for fixing these, by the way. It's gonna take a while to heal, but they already feel much better.
So glad.
Yeah, no worries. Happy to help, bud. Just shout if anybody else comes through. Shall we?
Yes, please.
That was impressive, I just want to say.
Yeah, that was a neat trick.
Yeah, these guys
I can see why people were spooked.
Also, you could probably do anything you want, and people don't seem to know.
They eventually figure it out, but we move quick. Would you mind opening the door for us? Oh, right. Pulls out a key and goes and opens up the gate. And it's going to be a tight squeeze for your troop. You're going to be like shoulder to shoulder to all fit in there if you want to.
Yeah,
you can just leave the keys, actually. We'll bring them back on our way out.
Oh, looks over to Gus. Yeah, they're any friends of ours? Friends of yours. All right, there you go. Keys yours. Anything, let me know.
Nice.
I've got some water, perhaps a bit of wine afterward if you want to just catch up a bit, I guess.
That's great.
That'd be really nice.
Wow.
What the fuck did
Do you have any wine right now?
I can go back if you don't mind waiting.
No, we do.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'll stay here then.
All right.
All right.
What are you seeing, yeah?
As you all kind of pile in and tense up inside this cage, kind of pushes the door closed.
Watch my feet.
How did you roll on my toe?
Oh, her toe fell off.
I gotta pop it back into place now.
Did it fall through the slats?
Don't bend over.
Are you squeezing your face through?
I'm pressed.
Kind of pile in and tense up inside this cage, kind of pushes the door closed.
Watch my feet.
How you rolled on my toe?
Oh, her toe fell off.
I gotta pop it back into place now.
Did it fall through the slats?
Don't bend over. Are you squeezing your face through?
I'm pressed. Oh, Ashton's squishing me against the side.
I'm doing my best right now.
I don't like this thing at all. Very claustrophobic.
Watch this shouldering, like pats the side of the kind of automaton, if you will.
You're so much cuter than that little thing.
Oh, well, thank you. But
Begins rotating the heavy layers and layers of chaining and release. As it does, the cage urn begins to descend slowly.
Can't wait to read your book.
I just look at
Oh,
Imogen.
you like it?
I just saw the cover.
Some of the best writing I've ever seen.
Make a deception check.
You know, that would be a 17.
17?
Hey.
Dang.
He's gonna die thinking about a lie.
I got a good review on Goodreads.
Gets caught on a couple pieces of stone and scrapes its way past and continues to descend.
Were you saying something? Mona, were you saying something to me?
Oh, and I was just checking in with you because that was kind of reminiscent of the cable car situation.
Yeah, I can't. How far down is this one? Is not nearly as high as the cable car. Yeah.
Prove that.
Yeah, I can't see anything down there.
Can we see how deep this is?
Before you are, make a perception check. With disadvantage.
King.
please. Must you ever?
6 with disadvantage.
How do you roll
Got
like
a
that?
24 with a straight roll because I'm at advantage
Indeed.
for perception.
Nice.
And you do not have dark vision, correct?
Do halflings have dark vision? But advantage and disadvantage doesn't stack, so it'd still be a straight roll.
Yeah.
So it'd be 24.
Yeah.
Stop it. It's creeping me out.
It's terrifying.
20 years younger.
Pin it back.
It's very
Fairway.
It's very first Eccleston Who episode. So you glance over, pressed you. I mean, you have probably the best view because you're just pressed against the lattice. You're gonna have markings on your face. Gonna last for a few hours.
Ashton's butt is on my head.
But glancing down the side, there is no light source below. There's just these lanterns that sit around the tops. You can just catch the edge of it, and it's just darkness about 15, 20 feet below. So you have no idea how deep it is.
Well, you know what, Londa? I was doing just fine until this moment.
You literally led her to that.
Now I'm
Oh, fuck!
No, it's fine.
I
Yeah.
should have pointed it out. I'm so sorry.
Imogen, it could be 20 feet, it could be 5,000. It's really hard to tell.
Stop it! Stop it! There's somebody else here. Okay, we're done.
Remember, just you're flying like a bird and you're landing like a rat.
Use horse analogies. A horse is comforter.
Flying like a bird and landing like a rat.
Yeah.
A dead rat,
There
just
it
like
is,
Pate.
there it is.
Pate lives again in my mind.
Well, what is
Oh, there
what
he
is
is.
the final form of this?
Yes.
1 hour later.
1 hour later.
Yep. Yes.
Keeps descending
Oh my
and
god.
keeps descending and keeps descending for what feels like
You got this.
Oh
You're
god.
super capable. You're the most capable person I know.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
What if it breaks down while we're down there and we can't get back up?
What? Ashton!
What does it smell like now? Has the smell
I'd
changed
rather
at all?
be stuck down there than
Make a
fall
perception check.
down there. You know what I mean?
With advantage because it is scent-based.
Cast calm emotion.
No!
Save that slot.
Save this.
17.
17. The scent, it is that same subterranean, earthy, irony smell, but with a slightly seeping in mustiness that is familiar.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I think we're getting slightly closer. Getting whiffs of Emoth.
Oh. Wow. Wow. Possibly in Exandria. So, it seems like, could it be 15 minutes, 30 minutes? Who knows how long you've been in this dark, lightless...
Shit. And it's just pitch black? Or do we have any light?
There is a little bit of lantern light on this.
Dancing lights of purpley flashy lightning is around us.
There you go.
Flashing lightning?
Yeah, mine are like little light
Crackly.
flickers.
Pretty cool.
Cool.
Not glowing jelly bellies like mine were.
Yeah. You're not sure how long it's been. Not because it's been that long, but just in this expanse, it feels forever.
Right.
And then eventually...
Fern, was that you?
Sorry. We made it, though.
Let's open up and get out of here.
Oh no, we can't get it open. Stop it.
We're stuck here forever.
All right, Chetney, lead the way.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, just threw open the gate. I don't know. You seemed very bullish.
sure, let me follow my nose.
Do you want light down the tunnel or do you want...
No, I don't need that.
You got those canine senses.
A bit of like cold dust that was kicked up from the impact just kind of comes and settles around the cage. The darkened stone down here surrounding you, you can see boxes and containers that were used for anything that was found within this mine brought here to this elevator-like arrangement, just kind of pressed off to the sides and abandoned. You can see the path continues on ahead for roughly 60 or so feet, and it seems to splinter a bit before your vision from the lights begins to fade into darkness. But that smell is strong. That muskiness is very strong.
It's getting potent. There's a fork up ahead.
In that case, a fork. I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace then.
How can you sense something so small? Sorry, that's so stupid.
This is just a drilled cavern. Like there's no drop-offs on the sides of us or anything like
From
that.
your standing, no. In fact, it looks like the path that you came through may have been some sort of either a natural pocket that then this mine extended beyond. You're not sure how this massive, carved shaft came to be, but I always look to you.
Just don't look. Just don't look.
It's just the bird and the bees.
It's the head tilt in my periphery that I'm like, God damn it.
Birds and the rats.
Birds and the rats.
Would someone with geology
You're of
experience
age.
know how this shaft was formed?
Oh, yes, let me see. Should I roll anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're lighting us up still.
Yeah, I can take them down if it seems like
Nature?
I'm giving too much light.
But for now.
Yeah, nature.
9.
You have a negative nature score?
Yeah.
You're a druid!
I bet if we were in the Fey realm, she would
Yeah,
She would
I would
get it.
know.
Things are
It's
weird.
fine. I've never seen shit like this
A
before.
lot of that would have been...
Gus and Ollie kind of fan out from the sides of the cavern. They're starting to look around the materials and kind of beginning to notice that another smell that catches you is new. Kind of mingling with that muskiness. It's a heavy, similar rot to kind of what you would smell from the inside of Duggar's abode, but it's more acrid and flesh rotty, if that makes sense.
More decay.
More decay.
I get out the wooden mallet and the chisel.
You might have gotten used
Time to get thunder and lightning ready for the storm.
I'm going to affix my saw blade
Way of saying
hand.
he has well, no, wait. He would not have a second Crimson Right yet.
Did he just change the music? He changed.
I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna prep to cast
Hey.
mage armor, but I'm not gonna cast it just yet. Well, let's see how long it lasts. Oh, it's 8 hours. Fuck it. I'm casting it.
There you go.
Hey, mister. Psst. Come here. I know it's dark. Just, it'll be fine. You got it.
You watch as he kind of gets up there, he kind of lifts a hand out and it just lights up a little flame and kind of lights up the area around you.
Good boy. That's a good choice. Good job.
What is your marching order, if you will?
Do we need light or no?
I have
second
it. I have. There's a
Did you
light
already
for
cast it?
120 feet. I have dancing lights up. So
It's already up?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Now, the light, they can travel up to 120 feet. It doesn't light up to that space.
Right.
So how far ahead of you are you keeping them?
It depends on what Chetney needs.
I don't need. I've got 60 feet, so if you want to stay back where you can use it, yeah.
Lights too.
Yeah. Yeah. That was.
All right.
I'll probably send one, like 60 feet up.
Okay.
And then, yeah, just kind of keep it 30 and then at us.
Okay. So you send that first orb up, kind of gliding ahead of Chetney as he has his utility tools at the ready. Two green seekers are kind of flanking off to the sides and are poking around some of the leftover tools, and you can see there's like a sludge, a familiar, like almost dried, partially dried goop that is easy to recognize along a lot of these tools and parts of the wall. As the orb drifts ahead and begins to alight where the two spaces are, you see it first. You see movement along the ground. Looks to be 2,
You can get any of them.
3, maybe 5 shade creepers, like coming out of the darkness towards you. And you
Take my
glance
chisel
up.
and then drag it along my thigh.
All right.
Is it too late to say that I trailed Chetney like by 15 feet?
It says like
We'll say
the different types of
Trail
right.
there. So you see like 2 to one side, 3 to the other of where this division is, and they're not rushing you. They're just kind of walking along the ground with their arms and legs kind of coming towards you. The blackened cloaks that they kept on them in previous encounters are not present. They are just these slick, kind of gray, smooth bodies with an earless, kind of tooth-filled, wide mouth and burning eyes, just like, and they're just kind of slowly crawling towards you, and you see movement above you as you see more along the ceiling and some on the walls. Beginning to, what you can see now is maybe 15 of them between one side, 7 on one and 8 on the other. Now just kind of.
We've got dozens above, around, and in front of us.
Oh God, they're everywhere.
What are they?
You get a sense.
We're all gonna die, man. We're all gonna die.
Game over, man. You get the sense that the heavy impact of the cage impacting reverberated through these halls.
Good
and
job,
called
Fern.
Fool of a took.
Let's go and roll some initiative here.
Oh, shit.
I was hoping we
Oh God. Okay. All right.
What are we doing? All right.
God, you.
Whoa. Wow, that's.
Ooh, it's so pretty.
There's our cage.
It's all purpley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And crazy. crystally and beautiful.
Oh, goodness me.
There's chain on the floor.
The minis of our troop that were moved for our last one shot are not on the table.
Oh, no.
That's okay.
Get us
Just use what you
stand-ins.
got. Use
Yeah.
what you got.
I'll see what I can find.
I call a nickel.
Oh no.
I'll be Twig.
This mini search brought to you by Quip.
Where be the minis?
You can also
Oh,
search
dope.
and come back.
FCG will just be a toothbrush.
Yeah.
This battle.
Like our actual minis are nowhere to be found.
Stolen.
Yeah.
Are they under?
Are they in
Oh,
your cubby or anything
my
like
God.
that?
I don't see
This is.
I love
This
it.
never happened before.
No.
No.
I love that like 20 feet away there are like probably 5 people panicking madly at the
Could they
moment.
be?
Oh,
Hey, look at that.
Oh.
In here?
Oh.
Max.
Max.
This is why we have a production of people who are amazing.
Max knows everything.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Gotcha.
Mister.
Ooh, I'm going there.
Is Mr. out?
Mister is out.
Mister is indeed.
Let's say he's going to the right or the left of where that splinter was. Where you were heading towards. Approximately.
I'm ready. I tried.
Already.
We'll practice standing
There.
many voices
What is the green shit on the ground?
of.
That is.
Put it in your mouth and find out.
Orm will be on Chetney 6.
Okay, it's about there.
Yeah, I'll put him 10 feet back, I guess, at this point.
Oh, come on. You just have to be.
I know, right?
Okay,
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I'm getting set up.
Let's go.
Did you have a low initiative or high initiative?
I have a low initiative.
What's your number?
I'm
high value.
I'm 9.
Okay.
What was yours,
Thank you for
Tal?
your patience, everyone.
This Dorolo Pea Break brought to you by Dwarven Forge.
Well, here we go.
Alrighty. So,
I don't know why.
FCG, where would you like to be?
I'll be right in front of Imogen,
Okay.
if that's all right.
I don't know where Imogen was going to be.
That's where she's
So
gonna be.
I'll get
and
you
I'm
there.
right in front of her.
Fern.
Spread out.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna, yeah. I'm gonna kind of stand on that rock behind Orem.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Put
Nasal sink.
Oh, I'm gonna roll psychic damage for myself.
Mr. right there.
Sorry.
Lana will be back, kind of a little bit back next to Imogen. Yeah.
You right here?
Yeah. It can, well, that's just pretty much where I can go, right? Huh?
You can go back here. If you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah.
Ask Taliesin that he's not present.
Fucking Ashton just fucking wants to fucking go.
There he is.
With the weak kids.
You already urinate? Yeah. That was fast.
With the weak kids back here.
Hands.
You want to be
Right in front of them.
Got back here quick.
Alrighty.
Yeah, there's something in the way of the 10 pointers.
All right. And
10
the
hit points.
You're up, Laura.
Me already? No, I'm not.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what's happening.
Did we announce our initiative yet?
No.
Yeah.
we did
What
not.
happened?
Loosely.
What
I can't-
happened?
I can't find the minis for him right now, so I'll say for the time being, this is over here inspecting. Oh god, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I knew they'd turn on us.
That's Ollie.
bigger they are.
Indeed. This over here
Man.
will be Gus.
Give us
Alrighty.
a battle hand.
Like a.
Give me rock or the bird.
There you go. You can do it. I
there
believe
you
it.
go.
All right. 25 to 20.
Dang.
20 to 15.
17.
16.
Alrighty. All right.
Right.
15 to 10.
11.
Tan.
Which one is higher?
Rolly.
It's probably Chetney.
Imagine
14.
Chetney.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, 14's your dex?
Yeah.
14's my dex.
Rollies.
Rollies!
9.
10!
Oh! Whoa! Neck and neck.
And you were
Tan.
all right.
All right.
The yuck.
Steel.
Scanlan Mini, I guess. Something like that.
Nice.
So you both had a.
11,
10.
10. I think Imogen's 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Chetney,
And
Lana.
Fern.
6 for me.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Here's Boopy.
but we don't know where Gus and Ollie roll.
This is intense,
Okay.
this battle already.
I know.
Took us 20 minutes just to roll initiative. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Oh, they're everywhere.
Oh, God.
Bang.
The ceiling there.
Uh-oh.
Falling on the ceiling there.
Uh-oh.
Up over here.
Oh,
No, I do not like it.
feeling.
Can I look back at Ollie?
On the ceiling.
Ollie,
What's your initiative?
don't forget they
I'm at
blow
the
up when
top.
you kill him.
Okay.
Yeah,
mashed them.
good call. Fern.
Right. Good to know. Fuck.
Fuck.
Alrighty.
Gus, remember, even though that relationship didn't end the way you wanted it, you're still a worthy person.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, shit. Emotional damage.
Sure, where did Gus and
So I
Ollie
said-
live?
Yeah, they're the
Or then they're back
They're the.
But I mean, on the initiative order, or do we not get to know that?
Yeah, it doesn't matter for you.
But they're not invisible, right? That's
They're
just
not.
what you
That's
have on
just
hand.
what I have on hand
Yep,
right
yep.
now. I put them in somewhere, and I'm not going to grab them after our original kerfuffle here.
Right.
Bear with the chaos, but if you run a game, you know what this is like.
It's great.
Listen, Matt, you did a 20-minute dramatic scene with yourself, but you just failed, so pack it up.
We'll go ahead and put these in here as well. These are just more shade creepers, but I ran out of minis.
Oh, I don't like those guys.
I know, I like it.
Yeah.
So cool.
Alrighty. So, top of the round, we have Orem with Ashlyn on deck. What are you doing?
Jeez, okay. I'm going to rush past Chet
Alrighty.
to... Jeez, this gentleman on the floor here.
Yeah, you can get there easily.
I'm not hanging back. I'm going to go to town. Let's make it I'll go for bonus action, feigning attack. Dodge left, and I'll try to stick him in the side.
You got it.
So that's one superiority die down, at advantage, big rolls, 18 plus a bunch of stuff.
Definitely hits.
So, switch. Okay, that is 3 plus 5 is 8 plus the superiority die. 14 damage.
14 damage.
And, but it's 2 attacks because I'm level 5 now. Durr.
Well, as you rush forward, you go and slash towards it.
Yep. All done? Oh.
It burns and flashes into dark flame. I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
That's real low. That's an 8.
That's an 8. You take 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
As you slice and you feel the intense heat of it incinerating next to you.
Okay, I think I probably have 5 more feet of
do have 5 more
movement,
feet.
so I'll move to the one up on the rise there. Yep, going again. That is a 14.
14 hits.
Okay.
Just hits.
And that is 4. That is 9 points of the slashing damage.
Got it. This one kind of is prepared for you as you rush up the side and kind of begins to back up. You manage to catch it in the shoulder and carve down its arm, and it's like, but it holds its ground.
Done.
All right.
How much damage did you do in the first one?
Ashton, you're up. First one was 14, I think it was. Yeah.
I don't know.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna fucking rage.
Okay.
Let's see what the fucking happens.
He doesn't ask to rage. He fucking rages.
I fucking rages. I do not like to rage. I do not want to rage. I fucking rage.
Surprise, bitches! Surprise, kids.
Oh shit! Oh, almost. Fuck. God damn it! So close. Oh, that's okay.
So what happens?
I hit time.
Okay.
So that'll be interesting and not quite the one I was hoping for, but it will do.
That's how it works.
All right, I'm standing there.
Least.
It's everything is
time. You're like, God.
everything is useful in very specific situations, and like you just hope that you're going to hit that situation. Okay, let's see what we got. There's 2 up on the ceiling.
Yep.
How high up on the ceiling?
About 12 feet. 12 to 15 feet.
So a little high for me.
A little high for you, yeah.
I get 2 attacks though. All right, I'm going to run up to the one that's curling around the around the corner right there. I'm just going to get in the way of it.
Around here?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got it.
I'm going to take an attack on that guy.
Go for it. Momentum with the swing to the side.
That's right. Just trying to get him right into the wall. The nice big turn. That's 20 to hit.
That definitely hits. Good roll damage.
Oh man, it's been a while. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to do it. There we are. That's 18 points of damage.
You splatter against the rock face. It bursts into flame. Make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Mm-hmm. I have advantage on that, don't I?
You do.
All right. Come on. 11?
11 succeeds. So you do not take any damage.
I'm also on the second spin.
Yes.
I'm going to get, since I blew up that first guy, I assume.
Mm-hmm. You did.
I'm going to throw my... I'm actually going to move right onto the next one. Just
right. You shift even deeper into the alley.
Mm-hmm.
Wham with an overhead slam.
Coming in. Another smash. Fucking God. Why is it happening?
Why is it happening?
16 to hit?
16 to hit. That hits, yeah.
Oh, God. All right, let's do this again. Really?
Sounds hopeful. Sounds good.
10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Alrighty. So this one you do manage to slam it overhead. It crumbles out to the ground, but pushes off and resists it. And while you see it coughing a bit of its own blood, it's still standing and pushes the hammer off to the side before.
I'm how much movement have I used?
That would be 20.
20. I'm going to back up about 10 feet just to try and get in the way of anything.
There?
Even a little further. Like, yeah, just to get in the way of anything coming for the squishy kids.
It does lash out at you with its claws. For a natural 1.
Hey!
You're there for a second, and then just zip back with an unnatural speed, and it misses you entirely.
That's right. I'm doing the phasey.
Yeah. Alrighty. That finish your go.
Mm-hmm.
That brings us to. Okay.
Oh.
As you are like engaging with these creatures here in the area, you can hear other skittering sounds down the hall. And in particular, you see 2 more. You see Orem down here. 2 more of them here that are clambering down. One of them looks up and then steps back. And then dropping from the ceiling, you see another shade creeper, but it has like 4 weird claw arms. It looks a bit mal-shaped.
Oh boy.
And where it's kind of humanoid, toothy, front mouth jaw area is, it's just kind of broken open into 2 hanging clawed jaw bits.
Cool.
Oh, there.
What is that thing?
And it scampers towards you with an unnatural speed.
Oh god.
Oh no. It's fast.
Up to there.
Oh,
It's going to go ahead and take 2 strikes. Actually, no, it's going to take 1 strike on you.
Yeah.
That's going to be 17 to hit.
9.
9.
Ching, off to the side. And as you knock its claws, its head comes up and its 2 lower kind of pointed jaws curl back in. Releases this globule of spittle towards you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That is a 17.
17. You just barely duck your head out of the way as it fires off and hits the wall and just kind of drips in this like slow molasses-like
Acid,
way.
mucus.
You're not sure.
Okay. 0 damage or half damage? Or?
No damage.
Ah!
Alrighty. So that finishes its go. That brings us now to Chetney with Laudna on deck.
But in fact, okay, can I see that shade creeper up on this ridge?
You can, yeah.
Can I try and scurry up and try and get in within melee of him?
He's up on about 12 feet up against kind of the edge of the wall in the ceiling. You could try and make an acrobatics check to like run up the wall and try and strike it before landing back on the ground.
Oh, before staying down on the ground.
What about the new quick mover?
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Let's go, Popeye.
Best thing. Yeah, I'll run in for old arachnic face.
Okay.
Yeah.
right up there against that guy there.
And I'll make 2 strikes against him with my wood chisel.
Go for it.
That's a 25 to hit.
25?
Yes.
That definitely hits.
That's 12. That's 17 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
That 5 goes against me. Hold on. Okay. And the second one is 15 plus 7 is 22.
That hits.
Nice.
3 plus 7 is 10 plus
Oi.
6. 16 points of damage.
Dang, nice.
Very good.
Snickersnack.
Alrighty. So both strikes with your chisel, like carving deep into this creature's skin, and as you pull back, it tears, exposing muscle, and the muscle seems to almost like tense up inside and withdraw from where the wound is. It's an odd sight, almost like you cut open and the inside just go and curl away from the wound. It's really gross. That's your action?
It is. It's my action, and for my bonus action, I'm gonna say, how the fuck did we get in this side of the cave? That's it.
Okay. Finishing your go, Laudna, you're up with F.C.G on deck.
Fucking bruh. Okay. Laudna cracks a little, and I reach my hands out, and you see like carbon and coal, like oil, start to ooze from the sides of the cave, and she sucks it up, and Eldritch Blast.
All right.
Let's go.
Towards.
What was the one that Orem? This one that Orem fucked up, real good.
Yeah, the one on the rise.
And then isn't there one lingering that Ashton fucked up?
Yep, the one in the cave.
Because I can hit 2 now.
That's true.
And then when do I call twin spells?
Both sides of the cave?
Well,
that's pretty cool.
Huh?
What's up?
Twin spell.
Okay, so you're twin spelling this. So your fire. Twin spell works for a spell that has a single target. So you could twin spell.
Can't twin spell dual Eldritch Blasts?
Nah.
Damn it!
But you can. You can quicken spell, I think it is, where you can turn an Eldritch Blast cast into a bonus action and then do it twice in one round.
Oh, yeah.
If you have
That's actually what I meant to say.
Sure.
I know that sounds shady, but that's what I meant. I'm gonna quicken spell one of them.
So you have quicken spell as your.
Yes, I do. I have
Okay.
quicken and I have twin and quicken spell.
Yeah, so you can
I'm
do
gonna do that.
Okay.
Okay.
So so you spend the sorcery points and you are firing now 4 Eldritch Blasts.
4 Eldritch Blasts.
Boom.
Blast. So let's just do these two. The two that Chetney and Orem were going after. Do I roll for each one, right?
Yes.
+7 on each. Oh, those are both 6s. So 6 plus
13,
7 is 13 and 13.
13. Both miss.
All right. I got 2 more. I'm just going to do the exact same ones again.
Okay.
Orem and Chet. Son of a fucking cock. Worse. Both of them. 4 and 3.
Like a widespread machine gun, Laudna comes out ready to fire and just hits.
Focus! Too much power. That was so cool.
That was really cool.
How did I roll that low?
I know.
I was rooting for you.
Chetney, Ashton, and Orem.
You just see like black pour from Laudna's eyes, and she's like,
Oh, that's the static. That's
hang
the
on.
staticker.
I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I just. You got
Anything
it,
else you can do?
Laudna.
Yep, you can do it.
Thank
Gotta move
you.
anywhere and stay put.
No.
Okay. F.C.G,
Can I
you're
move back or away? That's as far as I can go, right? I'm kind of in the
you
corner
can kind of
here.
like back behind the cage you all arrived
Yeah,
in.
in my shame.
Okay.
I will roll forward a bit.
Sorry. Hey. I've been a little cautious about my fluids when I got sick because I couldn't. They wasn't. I was having something with them while I was, and I may have overdosed it. And as for promising no more of these types of interruptions there, I make no promises.
Down that same hallway that my friends are down. I'll turn up towards my right and just a little door opens up and flame shoots out.
It's a sacred flame?
Sacred flame, yeah.
Alrighty.
To hit.
That is, well, I think it's a saving throw on that one.
It is.
Right?
No. Oh, dexterity 16 to save. You're right.
Yeah, that is, it just rolled a 16.
Sorry, it's dexterity 14 to save.
Yeah, so it succeeded.
Okay, so no damage or half?
What does it say?
Oh boy, I gotta learn my spells. Nope, he just nothing. Zero damage.
Yep, it's all or nothing.
Okay.
So you go to release it, and it like pulls away, and it blasts against the stone, not affecting anything, unfortunately.
Then as a bonus action, I'll cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And
what do we got?
Seeing as how Laudna missed terribly, I will cast a spiritual image of a bullseye to try to guide her next time, and the bullseye will try to crash down on the guy, the main guy, the big crazy or girl.
Okay, I don't have a bullseye, so we'll just
How
take
dare
this.
you.
We'll take this Orb of Annihilation.
Great.
There you go, right there.
Same thing. Yeah.
Sure.
And can it also attack on this?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Rolling an attack. 17 plus stuff probably hits, right?
That hits, yes.
Okay, 1d8 plus 3. 6 plus 3, 9 points of damage. Fire damage. No, something damage. I don't know what kind of damage.
It's
sacred damage.
It's radiant.
Sure.
Radiant. Spiritual weapon.
I don't know.
I don't know, clerics.
Never will.
So this target appears, and then the target. What does the target do?
The target, it's like a large, like a archery target.
Yeah.
And it just sort of hovers up and just bonks down on its head.
Because of course.
And now it's just sitting there to help
You'll know,
to
like,
guide
where to hit.
Laudna's next attack.
So that it features a spiritual weapon and not the
Yeah,
actual.
it's like hovering down right in front of them.
Perfect. And the creature's like. Even it's kind of confused by the concept. I love it. Okay, that finishes your go. All right. With that, Gus. Gus is going to go ahead and step up a bit. He sees this crowded room here. All right. He sees even more crawling in from that side as well. Looks like there are
With the Orb of Annihilation.
Oh,
is,
for
that's
fun.
even more in that area there, kind of rushing in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, there's more things?
There's more things came running in?
Yeah, there's more rushing into that space there, and Gus is gonna glance over, like,
Thank you, the one person who's really watching.
he's gonna put his hands out for a second, and he's gonna draw his fingers in this like strange long line, grab the edges of it, and bend it into itself. And as it does, this kind of ring of flame begins to appear. He takes it and twists it into this tiny little bead, and throws it up. There is an echoing explosion in the area as flames whip around.
Yes.
And all of them are, I mean, we're going to roll damage here. Let's see where it's really low.
Fireball.
Was it loud? Was it very loud?
It's not quiet. But then again, none of this is.
Yeah, this is no longer a stealth mission.
Yeah, would you? You just like the gas at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
29, even if they make their save. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sweet.
AoE Gus.
Oh, well.
That guy
Why are we here?
Cool.
Yep.
Why are we on this side?
After the flames kind of revert, Gus goes, "Whew, haven't done that in a while." Ain't more coming. Listens out on that, so it's going to finish his turn. That was hot. Imogen, you're up.
Well, Gus, you did what I was gonna do. Well, not quite. I guess I'll run. Oh, shit balls. How many do we have over on this side now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. But I can't get over there. I will run over that direction so I have a line of sight kind of down this tunnel.
Okay. About there, you can definitely see this area.
Okay. And I'm gonna shout to shitballs. I don't want to do. Okay, I'll just do. I'm gonna use a sorcery point, and I'm gonna do twin spells as well.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's go.
Aim for the bullseye!
And I'm gonna I'm gonna aim for the creepy, crawly big guy.
The larger one? Okay.
And I'm gonna aim for one of the dudes up on the wall to my right. Yeah.
Right there?
That
Okay.
one.
So that one and that one. Go for it.
All right, and I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Alrighty. What save is that? That is
That is a wisdom save.
wisdom save. So the large one fails. Small one, 17 actually.
Oh, well, all right. Then he takes half damage.
Mm-hmm.
7, 9. Shitty rolls. 9 points of psychic damage.
9 points of damage.
But
To the big guy.
the big guy has to immediately use its reaction to move as far away from me as possible.
He would if he didn't die from that hit.
Oh, yes.
So, as you release the angry torrent of psychic energy into its mind, where you assume the mind is, and whisper into its essence, you watch as its eyes begin to just bleed and like begins to shake and then collapses to the ground before bursting into a roaring flame. I need both Chetney and Orem to make dexterity saving throws, please.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
10.
7 points of fire damage to you.
13.
7 points of fire damage to you. Actually, no, 12. You made it. So that's only 3 points of fire damage.
Oh.
Sorry.
13 made it?
Yeah.
Great.
But that one is gone. And did you roll for the other one?
It says it just take half damage.
Correct, but you're rolling just 1 damage for each?
Oh, well, I guess I can reroll.
Because it's technically 2 different spells.
Oh, that's true. So that would be 7, 10. So 5 points.
Okay, 5 points. Nice. Got it.
Pick him up!
Alrighty. That finish. You want to move anywhere? Or you going to stay put where you
I'll
are?
stay.
Okay, that finishes your org.
I'll back up a little bit if I
little
have
bit.
any more movement.
You do have there about that much.
Yeah.
movement. Okay. So, it is now the Shade Creeper's turn.
No.
This one here is going to go ahead and... Staying in melee is going to whoop that way. This one's going to rush up to flank you, Orem.
Damn it, Bobby.
This one's going to rush up into this space here.
Wow.
It like leaps over the box and then just like screeches as it leaps and gathers. This one here is going to go ahead and run along the wall and then leap down to get to Imogen. This one's going to run across and come after fresh cut grass. A few more are going to go ahead and double move from back that were earning the fireball. But that's going to get them.
Oh shit! I should have just done what I was gonna do. I was.
Going to rush up to Gus and to you.
Sure. Keep moving.
And this guy's going to be right there, just kind of clogging up the space a bit.
It's not a bad idea to actually move forward while we fight. That might.
You do see
not a bad idea.
one more in the back here.
Oh no!
That's about what you can make out.
Kind of in a pincher point.
Okay. With that, we have a number of attacks here. 2 with advantage against you, Orem. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Hits.
And the other one is going to be 16.
Yes.
All right.
I sucked it up in battle for like the last several
3 battles at least. Someone's gonna give, right?
That is-
Someone will get.
You're pretty terrifying.
5 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
It's like Jester. Anytime I try to.
Plus 7 points of necrotic to you.
Oh. Okay.
Can I absorb half of that damage?
If you'd like to, yeah.
I will take half of that damage.
It takes 3 and I take 4?
No,
Yes.
Wait, can I just take half of all of it, or do I have to take half?
It's all one strike, so all the damage from that attack.
12 minus 6.
Yeah, so it'd be 60.
6 back. Okay.
Correct. So you take 6 points, temporary hit points, whatever your maximum is on that.
I wish I could.
The other attack against you with advantage.
That would be epic.
I already did that one. That one missed. That would be the third one that's against you, which doesn't have advantage. So I need to roll again for that. That is going to be 15.
Miss.
Which misses. And there's now 2 against you, Chetney.
Parry, shield.
Actually, no, just 1 against you.
Okay.
That'll be a 21 to hit. Actually, I rolled really high. You take 5 points of piercing.
Okay.
And then 8 points of necrotic.
Copy that.
They're just tearing into you with the claws, and you
Big
can
hits.
feel this. These creatures, they die quick, but they can deal some damage rapidly. The claws themselves, pierce into your body, and there is this kind of necrotic energy that then pulses into the wound that causes it to almost tear itself even wider with each impact. And you remember the pain that strikes you each time one of these gets its claws into you. Now there's 1 against you, fresh cut grass. That's going to be an 11. I rolled really bad. 1 against you, Lada.
I'm Imogen.
Sorry, Imogen.
fine.
Hey, you understand. 23.
Bitches be bitches. You think I'm that pretty.
23, I think it's. You take 5 points of piercing damage. And roll 2 points of necrotic.
Yes.
And then those all rushed in there using their movement and actions. They don't actually get any activations on Gus or you, Ashton. That finishes their go. That now brings us to Fern.
Okay.
You're up.
Did Ollie go yet, or is she?
Ollie's at the bottom.
She's dead last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, a quick question: is the one that's in contact with Imogen within 15 feet of me?
It would be, yes.
So I would like it to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Roll, let's say 17.
Fuck. Never mind.
Never mind. Sorry. Roll really well.
Yeah.
Good looking out.
Okay, so I am going to put my hands together.
Come on, Fern.
Yes.
Pull a line.
Oh, yeah.
Just trying to copy what Gus did.
Sure.
Ooh. And then I'm going to shoot 3 scorching rays. A little different.
Hell yeah.
Just, I can't quite see behind, so whatever's close. The one in front of Imogen, the one in front of any of my people.
Okay, there's 1 in front of Imogen, and then there's 3 over here. So you can do 1 in front of Imogen, 1 in front of Gus, and 1 in front of Ashton.
Great, let's do it.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for the one.
Well,
in
there's
front
one
of
next
Imogen.
to Oro. There's a bunch next to Oro.
There's a bunch over here, yeah.
Okay, let me do one.
Wolfie, you and I are alone over there.
Yes, we are.
Let me
It's
do.
quite dire.
I feel like Ashton and them.
Do you have some magics?
I'm gonna do the one in front of
No,
Imogen,
just
Okay.
and then 2 down that way.
There's fresh cut grass and then 1 over here by Orm.
Yes.
You got it. Okay, so roll for this one. Adding your spell attack modifier.
Oh wow. Okay, 17
That
was
hits.
the first. I roll for all 3, right?
Correct. Roll for all 3 hits, and then we'll just roll damage from there.
18,
Hits, and then
13.
13 just misses.
Oh,
But the first 2 do damage.
Okay.
That's 2d6 to each, correct?
Yes. Okay, 5 for the first hit.
5 for the first hit. All right.
4 for the second one.
Yes.
Yay!
Mega damage.
All right.
And then, for my bonus action, which is actually, hey, Mister. Psst. Oh yeah. I'm going to have him throw a flaming seed of poo in front of the one, Imogen.
Okay, you got
since
it.
he's Closest. Okay.
The new housewives of the Feywild.
Shit! I rolled a 2. 9. Damn
9 points of damage to him?
it. Yeah. No, I rolled a 9 for attack. The attack didn't go.
Oh, 9 total? That misses, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Poop.
Tits.
Good try, mister.
Good try.
Good try, mister. It's okay.
On the wall of the stone, just kind of a little burning pile of poop.
Laud and Mister just make eye contact, and we're like, I feel you.
There's a bullseye!
Alright, is it finish your turn?
I'm gonna stay where I am, yeah.
Okay. Bullseye!
I did. You did it right behind the creature.
But it was like an invisible spell.
Alright, it's now Ollie's turn.
Come on.
Ollie hears this all happening. She's like,
Come on, bitch.
reaches in and pulls out.
There's some dust or something. Make it look like.
Wait, shit. Are we trying to take one of these?
No,
Alive?
no. We're trying to take.
We need Emoth.
Lady.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Destroy him.
That's right.
Ollie reaches into the cloak and pulls out 2 long metal rods, like batons. And is going to go ahead and dart this way.
I love him.
What if Ollie just starts doing like color guard stuff?
Oh, badass shit.
She's going to go ahead and whack, do like with an unnatural speed, kind of dodges past and does one heavy crack to the one that's in front of you.
Cool.
Like crack from behind. That is going to be, yeah, it's going to be an 18 to hit. Yeah, no, that'll do it.
Nice.
That one explodes and ignites. Make a dexterity saving throw for me, Laudna.
21.
21. That's a success. You take no damage, or you take half damage. You take no, you take no damage. Ollie does take 2. So it explodes. She's like, right, forgot, and then spins around to go ahead and strike the one that's to the right. That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
That will be.
It's time for a Werther's.
I want that.
17 points of damage to this one.
I saw you.
That one explodes.
Oh boy.
That's just sorry. I have much other option. Her and Gus both failed their. Actually, no, Gus makes it. She takes another 6 points of fire damage.
Yeah, stretch it out. Yeah.
He's gonna move into here.
It happens.
He's gonna go ahead and strike with an offhand, kind of dual wielding strike with the 3rd hit. That'll hit for.
Aesthetics.
Okay. That's great. 8 points of damage to that one. Okay. So that all.
Nice.
All right, we're clearing the way a little bit. Let's go finish the go. At the top, Orem, you're up with Ashton on deck.
Okay, I see that target floating over this creeper with the tail on the map, so I'm going to slash up through the creature at the target and see if I can hit it.
Go for it.
That is an 18 plus, that's 26.
That definitely hits.
And a 14 for the second. For slash.
Charlie horse.
2, so 7 for the first. And does a 14 hit?
Yes, 14
okay,
just hits.
14. Yep.
7.
And 8. 7 and 8, 15 total.
Nice.
Falls backward and then ignites some dark flame around it. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I rolled a 2, so that's failed.
2 points of fire damage to you.
Okay,
Not
and I
too
can
bad.
do more, but I'm going to conserve.
Okay.
That's going to be the end of my turn.
You got it. Finishing your go. Ashton, you're up.
Is a shove or toss action available if I want to like grab one of these things and throw them a couple squares away or 1 square away?
If you succeed, I'll allow it. Sure. You're small enough.
Yeah, I want to grab the one right in front of me and just toss it to the right.
Okay, so you're making like a grapple on a throw.
Yeah,
All
just grab and toss.
Make an athletics check.
Athletics check. Why do I roll ones I can't read? 18, 19, 20. 27.
A 3. Like with one hand, you just go and chuck it off. You said you want to throw it this way?
Yep.
All right.
Now I'm going to run straight into it and just take the brunt of the hammer and just try and get it right through.
The one you just threw?
I just threw.
Yes.
Okay, you rush over.
Cool.
And
Reckless, yeah.
Reckless, go for it.
18 plus a huge
That
number.
definitely hits. Go roll damage.
A lot. Come on. 17 points of damage.
You rush and splatter it against the stone wall.
Really, I'm not the
And
one
as
who
it impacts, there's a flash. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Sure. Take it from Travis.
No, Jester, no.
To 15, 16. Actually, no, is that a 15? That is a 15. It's just hard to read. 15, 18.
18, no points of fire damage. You're good.
I'm going to turn.
The hammer takes the brunt of it as you're holding it at bay, and then turn around.
Yeah, as I spin, my after image kind of beats me to it as I turn. Don't group up around them, for fuck's sakes. And I'm going to run in a little bit of the ways to try and start to get to that one, to just kind of get between.
Over here?
Yeah, if I can.
Yeah, you can have enough movement to get right back into there, into the movement.
I have like 40 feet of movement, so.
Yeah.
So if there's a way to get a little further.
Around this way?
Yeah.
You can get there if you want to.
10 more feet, if possible.
Further in here?
Yeah, like there.
Okay, yeah. It will get an attack opportunity
Sure,
against you.
take
You
it.
rush by with advantage because you did go reckless.
Take it.
That is going to be 12.
Nope.
Yeah, rolled really poorly.
Beautiful.
Strikes out towards you, and it looks like it hits you, but you realize it's the kind of the delayed image of where you were, and then it catches up to you.
That's so good.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Goodbye to your reaction.
Indeed. Finishing your go?
Yep.
Alrighty.
Dang it.
Yes. Oh, more of them.
Yep.
Another one of the large, creepy, extended ones with like splits in its body and the long claws drops from the ceiling from around the corner and is going to go after you, Ashton, with advantage because of reckless. So
just too many of them.
it's going to go ahead and make one claw attack against you. Man, they're rolling real bad. That is going to be 11 to hit. So it goes towards you, and once again, you just dodge out of the way. You were always off to the side. It's just wasn't able to place where your location was. And his reaction, its two hanging jaws curl in and unleash a glove towards you. Make a dexterity saving throw.
No, it's
a different one.
It's the second one?
Yeah, he went over on Ashton's side.
Yeah, he's got.
Oh, yeah. 20.
Hits the wall behind you. Once again, you just keep. It's almost like you're teleporting, but inches in your space, just out of the way of where the enemy's attacking. No effect on you. All right, that finishes its go. Check, you're up with Laudna on deck.
Am I in melee with this and this one?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I'll take the first swing at the one on my left.
You got it. With the
That's correct.
chisel out.
That's not great.
It's gonna be enough. It's gonna be enough.
12.
12 points of damage?
No, 12 to hit.
12 to hit. That does not hit.
Yes. I'll take the second one at the same gun because
You got
that
it.
sucked balls. That's a natural one.
No! The curse is moving down the line.
Boy, we're all surrounded too. That's a humdinger
Yeah, like
of a
getting-
son of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be my turn.
Okay.
That's all I got.
You got it.
Move.
All right. Finishing your go. That brings us to Laudna with F.C.G on deck.
You see Lana, she just kind of like rolls around the rusty cage like the creepiest Disney princess, like trying to like find herself, and she just rolls around it, and then she looks at Pate and she's like, I don't know, Pate. I feel like I'm very useful, but maybe you.
Oh.
And then she starts to puppet Pate, and then Pate goes, Eldritch Blast! And maybe he can fucking do it!
So does she go back around the cage to get visual?
Yes, she does.
Okay.
Wanna kill a creeper?
Okay, I want to hit the ones that are like low.
Okay.
And,
well, there's one here, and then there's one tackling F.C.G right there, and there's a bunch clustered around Orem and Chetney over there.
I'll for sure hit the F.C.G one.
Okay.
And then I'll try and hit this other one that's like advancing.
Okay, right over there.
Come on, yes. You gotta be fucking me.
No.
Okay, one's a 9, which puts me at 16.
That hits.
That sounds good.
Okay.
So the F.C.G one does hit.
Good job, Pate.
The other's a 5, which I don't think hits.
Goes wide, hits the stone, no effect. But the one at F.C.G you do roll damage for.
I'm just gonna do that first. I'm gonna see how that goes first. That's 8. That was 8.
Yes,
So
yes,
that was
yes,
enough.
yes, for
Okay. 11.
11 points of damage. This one previously torched by Fern. This one impacts and just does enough as you watch it get like a section of its chest blown away. It falls to the ground, its arms reaching out before burning violently.
You did it! And then I just take Pate and I redirect him. I'm gonna quicken spell and do this again because I want this to fucking work.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna go for this one again, and then get one of these that's clustered around
15?
Chetney and Orem.
No damage, you're good. Okay.
Okay!
Whoa.
Jesus. Sorry. Those both hit, that's an 18 and a 10, so 17 plus a lot. 17 plus a natural 18.
Yes, that definitely hits. That's this one here.
Okay.
There we go.
That one, and then one of, we'll do this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it! Pate. Okay, so the first one is 10 damage to that one, and then the next one, god damn it, to fucking ball sacks, 4 to that one.
This one did take that one explodes.
Hey! Rolled a 1 on the damage die over here.
And then 4. You got it. Okay.
You missed it. I did no damage on my turn.
I know. Okay, that's a saving throw for both Gus and Ollie.
Are you
natural 20?
Are you a pug dog right now? Or are you?
Ollie does take.
All right. About a quarter.
A point of fire damage, not too bad. Okay.
Quarter. Oh, not a quarter of your total.
Not a quarter of the number.
Does that finish your turn?
Yeah, can I, do I still have enough movement to move up a little bit?
Yeah.
Just like a little. That's good.
Okay.
Honestly, right there.
Just a view.
Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, finishing your go. F.C.G, you're up.
All right, I'm going to activate my saw blade.
Let's go, Hannibal.
And I'll charge the one that's menacing my friends.
Which one of these?
You know, I'll do the one to the right.
Right here?
That one hasn't been hurt yet, has it?
That one hasn't. No, it's taken a little bit of damage.
Oh, okay. I will scream to it. This is how the green sleeves do it, and I'll attack or whatever we're called.
Start playing.
Sure. 11 plus something to
Green
hit.
Seekers.
Yeah, that. Green Seekers. 15 to hit.
15 hits. Go and roll damage.
Okay. 3 points of damage plus the 6 temporary hit points I had from before.
Send it back.
Zap.
Yes!
That one, as you buzz in, it's like it's like a horror film as you're just like tearing into it against the wall, and then the fire burns around. I need you and Chetney to make dexterity saving throws,
Okay.
please.
Natural 1.
Natural 20.
Oh!
No damage to you. 3 points of fire damage to you.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
And then as my bonus action, I'll take the target, and I will, I'll sort of like bounce it and roll it towards the one next to Chet. And I'll smash him with my...
This one here?
Oh, wait, there's one right in front of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just hit that guy.
Okay.
I roll. I never remember how to do this. Jesus. Natural 20!
Hell yeah. Roll that dice.
What a craziness. So that's a 6 plus 3, I believe, is 9.
Roll the 6?
Oh, yes. So that's 12 plus 3. 15.
The target just entirely crushes into the ground before it burns. You need both Orem and Chetney to make dexterity saving throws.
Let's go.
20, dirty 20 for me.
You're good.
16.
You're good. Both you manage to duck out of the way as the fire bursts around, kind of catches the edge of your thigh, but not enough to actually hurt you.
Is there anything around here
I'll
that's
use
like,
any additional movement to just keep running forward.
Yeah, you can.
Or rolling forward. And I'll also move the bullseye with me forward. Okay. Anything back there? Anything seen? Nobody?
Glancing over there, you do see another of the larger ones. It's kind of like around the corner, and it makes eye contact with you, and one of the eyes seems to like shift in your direction. The other one almost seems to split into 2 separate eyes before looking towards you.
That's very convenient.
But it doesn't look like it doesn't look like the one we've seen before, right? It's not Lady Emoth or anything.
It is not.
Okay.
All right, that finishes.
Yeah.
That's the target.
That's the target.
Have any of us used it correctly?
I've used it to kill people.
But we have not.
No one has. Oh, you did?
Yes. I aimed at it and slashed through to hit it.
Indeed. It was great.
What do we do with it?
All right.
You just shoot at it.
We shoot at it and then it hits something
It's my
else?
spiritual weapon.
So now, Gus's go. Gus sees that things are going pretty well. He's going to go ahead and
It's a spiritual weapon shit post.
step forward a bit here.
Shitpost.
Hey, I got your back. He's going to go ahead and fling his arms in a wide arc, and as he does, you see the fingertips glow orange, and then release a firebolt towards the one that's right in front of you.
Hey!
And multiple firebolts, actually. The first one misses. Second one hits.
Hey.
Or Jack Nicholson nodding.
So that's 8 points of fire damage to that guy. Got my pencil. Alrighty.
Burn guys.
That finishes his go. Now we're to Fern with Ollie on deck. Fern.
Imogen?
No, I looked at the wrong thing. Sorry, Imogen. You're right up. And then it's the Shaker, and then it's Fern, and then it's Ollie.
I know I was
Good looking
ready.
out.
I was ready to go.
Come on, Pink.
Okay.
Big lady.
Is my favorite
all right.
red cola.
I can sort of see what's happening back there. Tell you what, it seems like they just keep coming down the tunnels, doesn't it?
I tell you what.
Mom?
I'm gonna. Are we trying to go further down the tunnels, or are we trying to like keep them from coming at us right now?
I think we gotta go further in. We don't see what we need
I feel
yet.
like we do too. I'm not against it.
Okay.
Collapse the tunnels?
Well, no. It would just delay us going down the tunnels a little bit, but it would keep them from coming at us. But it's fine.
Good thing, man.
Truth.
Do it.
Yep. Have fun.
All right.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna
Not a bad idea.
bring my forearms together, close my eyes,
I know.
shift my focus down, and then flash my eyes up, and all my hair is gonna flare out, and my clothes are gonna flow up a little bit, and right here,
Oh, yeah.
you're just gonna see a ball of storm explode in the tunnels. Oh, so cool.
All right. What are you casting?
Seething storm.
Alrighty.
Storm orb.
She's the storm lord.
Storm orb.
So
Storm Lord making a storm
20-foot radius.
Oh yeah, that is big. So you have to look back.
I want to
here.
try to
Storm Lord's
get
orb.
all of these things, anything coming up the tunnels right here.
Okay. You have to arrange yourself probably there to try and squeeze it through that
Okay.
tunnel ever so faintly. I go ahead and just for my own interest, roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier.
All right.
Sounds more powerful than the storm milady.
Storm Milady.
Yep, there we go.
Storm
Yep.
Milady.
Knew it.
Did I just fuck up?
Did you roll a natural 1? Okay.
No.
So,
Gus dies.
yeah, did you kill them all? No. So this is the radius you're going with here, right? Looking back that way, I was going to roll to see with the range here and having to get it's it's not a point of explosion. It's the point you choose, right?
Exactly, and it's
Yeah,
150 feet away
You know what?
from
Then we're
me
not
up
worried
to.
about that. But like fireball, which is more of like a little wiggly, we're fine. Okay.
Yeah, no,
so
this one is less like that. It's just like
Yeah.
an area of effect that
indeed,
happens over there.
that's on me. All right, so go ahead and roll damage on that one. And what's the save on it?
It is a dexterity save.
Dexterity.
Anything starting a turn within that foot, it's just lightning flashing around that area. And it's
Thought I was
like,
bad.
it's darkness, it's a
You are
storm,
bad.
it's a raging storm in that area. So, anything starting the turn in that,
Sweeping your
oh shit, I really fucked this
Nope.
up. Lightning damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then if they end their turn within that.
Okay, so it doesn't do
sphere.
damage immediately; just creates the storm.
Exactly. If they start their turn, they take damage, and
Got
if
it.
they end their turn, they take damage.
Okay, got it. So now that whole area is just lit up with this crackling sound, the swirling of energy and small storm detonations and arcs of electricity. Is that finish your turn, Lada? on the fucking Imogen. I'm sorry. I know. I don't know why. My brain is melted today.
That's my best brain.
I'm very melty today. I'm so sorry.
It's been a melty week.
Yeah, that's on me. All right, Imogen, are you done?
For my
How long does that last?
it lasts a minute.
Yeah, okay, so that's cool.
For my bonus action, is that big creature in the sphere?
It is.
Okay, great. Okay, then I'm gonna for my bonus action, I'm going to I don't know. I just want to do something with a bonus action.
Man, I feel that.
Well, no. Never mind. Fuck it. Never mind. I got
Okay.
nothing.
That was
an amazing journey.
What a great journey.
Sorry, I just keep remembering. I want to pull it. Never mind.
Okay. The Shade Creeper that starts in that radius. Go ahead and roll damage.
Blow winds and crack your cheeks.
That one fails.
Rage.
7 points of lightning damage.
7 points of lightning damage to him.
Oh, also, if he's starting his turn within 15 feet of me, it's a Constitution save.
Oh, that's true. Fail.
So, yeah, its speed is halved and out of reaction until the beginning of its next turn.
You got it. It's able to just shift around into this space to get out of the storm zone. That's about as far as it can get. And the one over there, 2 more rush in, but they get into the middle of the storm. So they just charge into it angrily.
Come on in.
The water's fine.
So those ones will take 10 points of force damage.
Nice.
What about the big boy on the?
It's just out of it.
Yeah, there's
Well,
another.
his turn's separate.
Yeah.
His turn's coming.
They get there. There's one attacking you, and then there's one attacking. It's gonna be Orem.
Sure.
So attacking you, natural 20.
Ooh.
So with that, it is.
Oh boy.
4 points of piercing, reduced to 2, and
really hurt me now.
18 points necrotic.
Okay.
Against Ashton?
Mm-hmm.
18 points of because it was like.
Nope. I take that 18.
It's like rotting flesh.
That, like, you're feeling confident this one that just dodges out of the storm is feral with pain and anger, and when it rushes towards you, it manages to catch you right below the sternum, and its claw digs in and catches under the rib cage, and it hurts so bad as it just kind of holds on to you from the front. The one that's attacking you, Orem, that is going to be a 19 to hit.
Just hits, yeah.
Just hits.
Also, the area within that storm is difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's why they only got that far.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
How did the one that was? Oh, okay. It was the one that was right against me.
Yeah, it was
okay.
It like just shifted around.
It moved 1/4 speed. Yeah.
Yeah, it moved 15 feet. Correct. Was the storm had been, but it was also in your radius,
which means it was down. Its speed had been halved while it was still in.
Fiddly stuff.
Yeah, fiddly.
Take the damage off. It couldn't even get to you.
Also, all of the creatures within the storm are blinded.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Still good to stuff. All good to know.
Yeah.
This is the first time, right?
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever cast it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. First time that I've dealt with it on the battlefield.
Yeah.
So
yeah, okay.
Come on, you witches.
All right. So in that space, yeah, that one is it's trying to get over there, but between the two of you, it has enough movement.
In a storm and flashing in and out of in a time loop.
Yeah, it gets
not having a good time.
It gets about there. We'll say. Not quite to get into melee with it, but it does, and it's turn in that radius. So.
Oh, great. Do I roll separately for each one, or is it probably?
Maybe one time for all the ones that start the damage.
Okay, so that would have been 10 points. Yeah.
For that quickness.
So they take it again if they stay in it, or is it just?
They take it at the beginning and at the end if they stay in the.
Okay.
Ooh, rough. Wow.
Then.
They would have taken. So he would have taken 7 points of lightning damage at the beginning of his turn and 10 points of force damage at the end of his turn.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
That's
that kills him.
Get out, right? Or to try.
Oh, dead.
Now I take the damage.
Dead.
No, he's just far out of your radius because he couldn't get to you because of the dual movement reduction.
Oh my god!
He couldn't get there.
You did this. Thank you.
The one that's attacking you, however,
yeah,
that is 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And 10 points necrotic.
Oh dear. Okay.
Oh no.
All right. Orm's looking a little.
Oh yeah, you are.
A little weathered.
That's gonna finish its go. Now, Fern, you're up.
What about that one?
That one is the bigger one, which has a different.
Oh, that's like a whole
Big flag
separate
here.
big guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. He was bigger than the other one.
He was that big boy.
The one that just came through over there.
Destroy him. You destroy him now.
Okay. I'm gonna get down from where I'm at
Okay.
and just get a little closer. Oh shit! But if I kill that one, it's gonna explode in front of you too.
It's okay.
Whatever. We got healers. We're fine.
Okay. Scorching ray again.
Okay.
It's the best motion.
Yep, man.
Yeah.
On which ones?
Okay, so definitely the one near Orem and Chetney. And
Okay, that one
that
there.
one in front of Ashton.
And
So
two of that one?
Let's do. Has that one been hit over there?
That one has taken a point of damage.
Okay. Well, I'll take the first hit to him.
Okay, let's go and roll the hit.
Okay. 22.
That hits. Go and roll
Okay.
damage. 2d6.
Roll my teeth.
Baby teeth.
Teeny baby teeth. Okay, that would be 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
Sorry, guys.
Screams and burns out. I need both of you to roll dexterity saving throws again for me.
Fail for me.
Oh, fuck.
What'd you roll?
Sorry.
9.
5 points of fire damage.
14.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
But you are now clear of any sort of immediate shade creepers around you. And you're rolling 2 against the big one.
2 against the big one.
Roll twice.
Fernie Fern.
18.
Hits.
Okay. I don't know if that one hits me. 13.
13 misses, unfortunately.
5 points of damage.
5 points damage to that one. So the one ray destroys one. You fire 2 more rays off this side. One of them hits the wall and then just dwindles before it impacts. But the second one does strike true, sending flames across its torso. All right. Does that finish your turn? You want to move?
Okay, and now now it's Mister's turn.
It is.
So we'll peek around and throw a flame seed at the one in front of Ashton.
Okay.
Natural 18.
Let's go.
Nice.
And Mister,
Honest.
doing some
Mr.
damage.
Man.
Mister. Oh, it is 2d6. Okay. Oh, 4 points of damage.
4 points of fire damage to that guy. Okay.
I agree with
You got
him.
it.
I feel like we need to move forward or something.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
That finishes your go, Fern.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna start.
Keep moving if you want.
Yeah, the rest of my movement, I'm gonna start making my way.
This way?
Yes. And it's 35 is my movement.
30, there you go, right there. Almost up to fresh cut grass.
Okay.
Looking around the corner, you can see the storm still crackling from the other perspective and the one creature that's just on the outskirts of it there.
Okay.
All right, that finishes your go.
Yep.
Ollie's up. Ollie, seeing all this happening right there and the clusterfuck that is this hallway, puts the rods away and pulls a light crossbow out from the back of the cloak, which you didn't even know was hiding there from like kind of in the bustle area, if you will. Pulls it out, fires it twice, reloading quickly and firing again at the one that's in front of you. First, ooh, yeah, there we go. That's a 26 to hit. Mm-hmm. And then, that is great. 12 to hit, which misses. All right, so, but one hit does get there for 11, 12 points of damage to that creature.
Nice. Can we see into that cloud? It is a blind dust, just if you're in it, right?
It's lightly obscured.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a crackling fog type energy. So one of them goes wide, one does strike the creature right in the center of its like chest neck area, and it seems to open up a pocket of skin. It's looking hurt. It's looking really hurt. Before that, he goes, all right, finish that one for me. He's gonna get you about there.
Can Mister actually come next to me a little bit? Sorry, I forgot.
What's his movement? 30 feet flying, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, just a
fast
little
monkey.
fly. Baby.
That funky
He's like,
monkey.
Monkey.
that funky monkey. All right. That finishes Ollie's go. Orem, you're up with Ashton on deck.
I'm gonna make this real quick and easy. I can see that Imogen has got this handled. So I'm actually just going to back up towards Imogen as far as I can go. And that's it. That's all I can do. That's all I'm going to do.
Okay.
Done. Next.
You got it. Ashton.
How rough is this thing looking?
Looking pretty rough.
And I believe I hit this thing with my. I believe it hit my comm modifier, and it's. Is it affected by my time distortion?
This is the one that goes. No, that one hasn't come up yet. That was the one that died.
Okay, so this one hasn't been hit by the time distortion.
Not yet.
Okay, that slightly changes what I'm going to do. I'm just going to make an attack.
Do it.
Since I'm here, I'm going to hit it with. Just going to try and nail it in where it's cracking open.
Can we hit it?
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Ask Gus.
That's 17 points of damage.
Messy.
It splatters against the side of the wall with a shriek before igniting in dark fire. Make a dexterity saving throw for me.
I duck as it comes at me.
This one, the heat from the large ones is even more intense.
Yeah. 21.
You're fine though. You duck out of the way into the side of the rock and it just burns past, singes your shoulder, and that's about it.
Gross. I'm clearing. I'm going to roll around at 40. I'm going to take 40 steps into the next hallway.
We'll put you out there.
Yep.
Alrighty. Finishing your go. It is now the larger creature on that side's turn. It takes what damage at the top of the round from you?
2d6 lightning damage. 8.
Nice.
8 points lightning damage, and the storm goes rushing out of this. Half speed. 15. So that's 30 to get there. That's as far as it can get there. It's gonna dash to get up to F.C.G. That fucked up its turn. So it just rushes towards you with unnatural speed up into your face.
Is that a big one or a normal one?
That's a big one.
That's a real big one.
That's all it can do on its turn because of that that storm. Good job. All right, Chetney, you're up with Laudna on deck.
I'll rush up to help F.C.G.
All right. Are you going around the left side or jumping up into the boxes?
Let's go around the left side, all 25 feet.
There you
get
go.
on the other side.
Boxes made of wood.
Yeah, you gotta protect the wood when you can.
Merch.
I've got my crimson right up.
Yep.
Could I try a blood maledict?
If you want to.
Yeah, let's try it.
I haven't heard.
So I take 1d6 points of damage.
When I could do a blood malady.
3.
Critical Role campaign 2.
And now.
So are you? What blood maledict are you doing?
I'm gonna do the. Fuck did I go? Blood Curse of the Marked.
Okay, and you amplified it?
No. How do I amplify? Do I do another 1d6 if I want to?
Well, okay. When you do you don't take any damage to use the maledict at all.
Right. Okay.
But if you want,
then I want to amplify.
If you want to amplify, then then you do take the additional roll damage, which is 3 on there.
Yep.
And now all attacks against it, you
Have
double your right
advantage.
damage.
Yeah,
and advantage.
excellent. Okay, so I'll take the first of my 2 strikes against it.
Do it.
14 plus, I think it's 7, so that's 21.
That hits.
Nice.
Christmas has come early.
4 plus 6, 10, 12, 18. 18 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
Second one. Not 2 natural 20!
Take a fucking picture of that. That's
wow.
The natural 40.
What
the shit?
We back up in this bitch.
That's some search for grog shit right there, man.
That's crazy. Okay. Okay. So 4 plus 6 is 10.
Pom-poms on his winter cap are just blowing.
Well, so 4
doubled. 8.
double is 8 plus 6, so that's 12. And then
it's 14.
14, sorry. And then 1.
Bullshit.
15. And 4 is 19.
19.
Yes.
Do you double all the dice or just the initial dice? Because you rolled a 20.
I think I just do the initial strike and not the extra maledict dice or the
The extra.
If you crit, the extra dice doubles as well. All dice is double.
So it's 5, so 10, so it'd be 24. So add 5 more points.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. How do you want to do this?
I'll run up and say, "You leave F.C.G. alone." And I find like the mandible mouth, and I take the wood chisel and I reverse grip it, and I stick it in its lower jaw, and I go, "Come with me, bitch!" And I run down his neck through his belly, and I go, "Come over here!"
As you charge it can't make the sound that it normally does to react in pain because you have removed its ability to make sound. So this silent spill as the creature just collapses to the ground, and as its body falls, each part kind of ignites as it impacts beneath you, and even the gore that splatters on your hammer as you kind of pull beneath begins to burn and sizzle. I need both you and F.C.G. to make dexterity saving throws.
Natural 20s. That is so
13 for me.
17 plus 5, 22.
You're both fine.
Oh, cool.
No issue.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
brutal.
My element again.
Alrighty. Does that finish your turn?
It does. Thank you.
All right, Laudna, you're up.
Oh boy. Who is left on the field?
There are 2 creatures up that way that are obscured in the storm, but you don't really have visual on them right now.
Can I see through the storm?
You can see through the storm, but where you're standing, there's no visual on them. Unfortunately, there's rock, stone blocking your path here.
Okay.
The downside of staying this far back is...
Yeah, no. I'll move up towards Ashton. 30 feet.
30.
This is a new stance.
Even the chairs evolved. These on the desk. No idea if you're in frame or not.
Yeah.
She's lunging for a strike.
I still can't see anything, right?
From where you're standing, you can barely see one of them, and he would be considered heavily obscured.
I do have a spell
Or 3/4
sniper.
cover, let's say.
I have spell sniper.
Okay, so you would ignore that. So yeah, you can go ahead and make the attack if you want to.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Ray of Frost.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, that's good. We're doing Madonna again?
Yes, we are.
Yes! We listened to it again. It's real good. 24.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage on that guy.
2d8.
No. Close the door, please, slowly.
And he cannot move.
Oh,
what is that? It's a gross. It was like a white hair. That was no one's hair. I don't know whose hair that was.
Mine from 2 years ago.
8. Okay, that's 11 plus 11 damage.
11 damage to that guy? Alrighty.
And his movement is reduced by 10 feet.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Already.
And you know what? I'll yeah, you never know. No. I'm gonna keep.
Don't waste it.
I'm not gonna waste it. I'm not gonna waste
damage
it.
on the beginning of their turn.
Yeah. That's it.
Alrighty.
This feels like an appetizer.
I agree. Yeah.
All right. That finishes Laudna's go. FCG, you're up.
Oh, man, I don't want to go into that storm.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
Well, I will move my spiritual weapon in there and bash one of the fellows right on his keister.
That's a great idea.
The one that she just hit, or the one?
Sure, the one that she just hit. 18 plus something hits.
That hits.
For sure.
Straw target just flies in
2
the
plus
storm.
3. 5 points of damage. Oh, wow.
He explodes within the storm, burns into nothing, surrounded by purplish lavender energy crackling in the space.
Purplish lavender energy.
Yep.
Cool.
As it should be.
Well, here's where I...
Swirling winds of pain.
Whoa.
So pretty.
Oh, man.
Like Froyo.
I guess I'll move closer to the edge of the storm.
Okay.
Take me to the edge of the storm. But not in it, because that'll hurt me, right?
Yeah, and I placed it so we wouldn't have to go into it.
Sure.
Yeah, like why?
And that little door will open up again and
Why?
shoot out another flame. He has to make a Dex 14 save.
That is a failure. The 12.
Then he takes 9 points of flame damage.
9 points of flame damage. You can see now it's starting to turn around like it's about to go run back down the hall where it came from. It's looking really hurt.
Okay.
Does that finish your turn?
That's all I can do.
Alrighty. Gus is going to go ahead and say like, nope. Turn around this way. He's going to do a dash and come around to this point, and that's about where he stands there, using his full turn. Well, damn. That's going to finish his go. That brings us to Imogen.
I think I'm just gonna hold it.
Okay, just concentrate.
So that, I just want
We'll be playing Pokemon.
them to take damage as soon as they.
Okay. That finishes your go? Or do you want to move at all? Or?
No.
I guess I don't need to keep eyes on it. So I'll walk around to the other side.
Get right there. The rest of the witch squad.
I guess I can use my dash since I'm not using another action.
That's true. If you want to.
Move up.
If you want to.
Jump to.
Alrighty. Now it's the Shade Creeper's turn. Go ahead and roll damage for its opening turn for starting in the storm.
Sorry.
6 points of lightning damage.
That'll do it.
Ooh.
It burns in the storm. There currently resides no visual threat within the immediate tunnel.
Cool.
What you do hear is the sound of maybe a few scurrying feet getting quieter and quieter. As in,
Scared him away. Uh-oh.
yep, there are some that were approaching that have decided otherwise.
Okay, that's good. Ish.
What do you do?
Maybe we should drop the.
I think Orm's hurting a bit right now.
Let's hold it up for a second.
Yeah, just in case they change their minds, let's leave it up for the minute that it lasts.
Jenny, you feeling all right?
Anybody who needs to
I
take
need a little
second should
help,
probably
a little
take
help.
second. You don't look too.
Well, what's the second?
A second is however long it takes to make sure you're fine.
I help up Chetney.
Anything on purpose.
Who's hurt?
Well, are we short resting, or am I just
we'd have to
healing
wait here
folks
for
up?
an hour.
Yeah, there's
If we stay here for an hour, I
gonna
think those
go-
things are going to come back.
If there's something you can do pretty quick, not necessarily.
Yeah.
If there's a little gimme, like just a little nudge,
I can
a
give
little
you
juice. F.C.G, help me out. Give me that sweet.
Come on, cleric, do your job,
Sure, no,
cleric.
I'm just trying to figure out which spell to use.
Just heal the party, cleric.
Peach cobbler. There's two of them. So I'll use
I'm the cleric?
Yeah.
Shit.
There's a 10-minute one that should be, if I recall, somewhere in there.
I'll use 2 first level spells, I suppose.
That's it? Can you do more?
I can't. I can burn one of my 2
Don't
third
you
level
listen to her.
spells.
Don't listen to the
This
listeners.
feels like some Gus level resentment. Like,
Yeah, no, I'll tell you, like one first level spell will probably get Orem up to double
Yeah, but I
digits.
gotta do him too.
Yeah, like maybe to
I'm
double
in double
digits.
digits, though. I'm okay.
I'm not.
He's hurting.
He's
Real bad.
one hit.
Burn the 3rd level spell.
ooh.
Do you have the instant, or which? Make sure you're using the good one, because there's 3 different types of healing spells.
I will use Aura of Vitality.
Ooh, what is that?
Hot toddy sounds
Is it
so
one that
good
does-
right now.
I can use
Fuck.
6 rounds of bonus actions, and every round heal them 2d6.
Well, that would get me to. In a minute would get me to full.
I'm sure. Both of them. Everyone. Anyone who was hurt.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's actually
Do we have
pretty
to
cool.
come stand next to you?
Take a
Yeah,
Kind of
we-
cuddle up as we move
60-second
forward.
breather.
Oh, 30
Yeah.
feet. That's
How many people do you
2d6
need?
times
Or how many
6.
is it?
Anyone.
That's really...
Anyone within 30 feet.
Huddle in, everybody. If you
that's
need
a
little
great
boost.
combat
Do you
spell,
like
by the
warm
way.
up
I
and
know, but
vibrate
it takes
and
an
smell the
action to
essential
cast.
oils?
Sure.
And then I can use it. I can
Quick
heal
lavender.
as a bonus action on the next round.
Oh man, I want to sit down and have so many. That's the best cleric spell I've ever heard in
That
my
is
entire life.
That's very clutch.
That is, yeah.
Better than, yeah.
like
That's huge.
suck up the 4 points of damage you might do.
Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. You can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura.
Okay.
One creature to regain 2d6. But it's up to a minute, so that's
still
So
nuts.
you can
That's
heal.
10
Essentially,
rounds?
yeah,
That's 10
every
rounds.
round is
Whoever-
you can cast a spell as long as it's not concentration.
Different people could touch until.
So
Yeah.
10 rounds of 2d6.
Okay,
All
great.
right, so you want to go a round at a time?
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll do. This is gonna be like hands on a hard body.
Yeah.
Hands on heart.
First one is 10 points to whoever
Great.
wants it.
Oh,
Give it all to Orem to begin with.
Okay.
Second one is 6 points.
6 points.
Third one is 10 points.
Okay, pretty good.
This is the craziest
Fourth round
One more
is
time.
5 points.
Somebody else. I'm gonna back off.
All right.
Do I take those 5?
No, now you get 11.
Oh.
So yeah, once you get close to the end, we'll start
And you
distributing.
get another 6.
That's all I need. I'm good.
Okay. Anyone else needs one more?
Oh, yeah.
Unless.
No, you go. You
Yeah.
go.
That's 12.
Shit. All right, I'm taking it. Now you.
Okay. Sure.
I'm rolling so good. 8 points.
Sweet.
I got 2 more of these. Anyone want?
You only have 7 hit
I'll
points.
I could take 7 more.
I'm fine.
It's a crazy spell. 8 points.
Well,
Say with
done.
experience.
Great.
And then me. I'll do me myself.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh wow!
And that
So if that was combat,
You could run up and get a touch.
Where did that spell come from? Is that always
Take
a
off.
spell? Has that always been there?
no, it's technically, I think if I recall, it's generally a paladin spell that you get access to as your subclass.
Oh. Tight. I'm like, why didn't I ever see
Yeah,
that?
I never saw that shit before.
What's it called? Grass.
Aura of vitality.
Nice.
But we'll just call it happy feel good time.
That's oh my god, that's so good. That's such a good spell.
It's a really good
That's
spell.
a paladin shit?
Yeah.
Fuck.
We've all been sleeping on paladins.
I know. I feel bad now. Next time.
No, 2 of you have been sleeping on paladins.
I
Yeah.
don't know what I am.
Wait, what do you mean you don't know what?
Multi-class into
Find out after this break.
No.
And go to
That's a
commercial.
5th level spell.
Alrighty. Gus and Ollie kind of dust
If it's been
themselves
a
off a
minute, then
little
my
bit.
storm is
Yeah, do you
gone
have any
as
other heals for this?
That's plenty.
Oh man. Oh yeah, we're good.
No, I mean, do you have any extra ones? Gus and Ollie could take some.
Oh no, I used them all on us.
Okay.
I mean, I could do a healing word or something.
No, Ollie goes. I was if there was anything extra, but I'm good. It was a minor injury. I'm fine. Appreciate it.
I could take back the one I gave to myself and
Nope.
give it to
Too
Ollie.
late. It's all good.
You should have stepped. Feel free to step up and touch him anytime. You know, if he's offering it out.
With consent.
Yeah.
I consent.
But no, legitimately, trust me, I've had far worse than this. I'm fine. Puts the crossbow away. Okay, so, what's next? They both kind of look up towards the lightless expanse ahead of you in the tunnel.
We're here.
The balls be back.
All right.
I mean, I know
The storm is gone.
I know we kind of announced ourselves pretty quickly. I could make myself hard to see and just go forward and see what's up there if we don't want to kick off another deluge.
Do you have dark vision?
I do. I could make myself invisible.
I mean,
But we're gonna keep forging down into these tunnels, right?
That's what we came here for.
let's just stay a bit behind you then.
I'm here for a scout.
Yeah, you okay with that?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't go into any rooms by yourself. If you see something troublesome, you come back.
Why, do you care for me?
Yeah, Chetney. You're my one true love.
Don't tease me. I live for this stuff. All right. We'll meet up topside. Think of me falling.
So you're doing its invisibility?
Yeah.
Okay. You vanish from sight. You're stealthing ahead?
I will stealth ahead.
Roll a stealth check for me, please. Since it is sound-based, since you are invisible, you have advantage, I believe, right?
Let's go sneak peek.
19.
Sneaky Pete.
19, okay.
Ashcan.
Following the pathway upward, you can see where the different branches of the mines have been continued in different directions. Do you have dark vision?
I do, 60 feet.
Good. You can't look too far into each of the paths, but you do hear the occasional like skittering sound in a direction that kind of guides you at least to where the life and the movement is happening at the moment. Following through, make a perception check for me.
And it says... It says, with my Hunter's Bane, it lets me spot, hear, or otherwise detect the presence of something. I have advantage.
Correct.
Amazing.
You do not have advantage on this one in particular.
Okay. Just straight roll.
It's also not great.
17.
17.
16.
Back down.
Walking through this portion of the chamber, you can see amongst the rock walls that kind of viscous slime that you had seen beginning to permeate the earlier elements of this chamber, growing thicker and leaving these almost like slime cocoons in portions of the wall.
Totally aliens.
Yeah.
They're in the walls, man.
Yeah. Finding my inspiration for this yet?
No.
Goddamn wall.
No,
Pass over the ammunition, Hudson.
Aim for the zipper. It's where they're weakest.
You can see piles of equipment in certain areas, and you can glance as you pass by them. There's clothing and bone, and that smell of rot gets stronger.
Either they kill people
The
or not.
temperature's warm in here,
Or,
humid almost, with the moisture that is adorning the interior space. Write your notes, Laura.
Just draw your dick.
So it's just the noise that really sounds like a fart.
It sounds like a little toot. That's all.
Laura, are you drawing your dicks again?
You continue on for about 50, 60 or so feet, and you hear some more movement nearby. And you can see past these two pillars into a somewhat larger and descending open path ahead. As the shadow begins to pull away from your dark vision, you can now see about 8 or 9 more of these shade creepers, 2 of them of the larger kind of mutated variety, and they're all kind of chittering to each other, kind of turning in place, and some of them climb up on this one pillar in the center, and you can see where this large gathering of kind of congealed slime is a humanoid figure that's kind of up into the wall and cocooned, if you will.
Oh my god. This is where the disappearing
You see
people have been.
one of them pulls up onto it and kind of like paws at it, if you will, almost like it has an animal intelligence. And as it does, the cocoon kind of splits a bit, and 2 arms kind of pull out. And you see, leaning torso-wise out of this cocoon with a bit of a dripping residue that onto the ground beneath it, the familiar sight of Lady Emoth Cad.
Oh my god.
You can see her hair itself kind of slimed into these clumps as she kind of leans out of it partially and takes a breath. And she steps out from the cocoon onto the ground.
I know I'm invisible, but just like in the doorway encounter, I just naturally find some cover and like make myself small.
Makes sense. As she kind of stands up a bit, you can see there's no clothing on her, but also the body itself, lacks some human features that you would expect from a disrobed person. She kind of stands up a bit, and you hear her clicking back and forth with these creatures. And as she does, she kind of like stretches her arms. And as she does, you kind of glance, and there are these holes that like open in her back, her shoulders, like almost breathing.
Oh my god.
She does, you kind of glance, and there are these holes that like open in her back, her shoulders, like almost breathing.
Oh my god.
You.
Yum.
That's.
Ash is now really messed up.
Oh no, she's sniffing for you.
Yeah. Someone shouldn't have showered.
You smell her and she smells you. She smells the Old Spice.
The Ben Gay.
Kind of like looks loosely in your direction. And in this lightless space, you just see these pupilless dark eyes within her face.
Fucking so awful.
Roll a stealth check.
Come on. Oh god.
Get out of there.
Yeah, because you're invisible,
right?
Yep.
The Werther's on you.
18.
Okay.
18.
She's gonna roll.
What is with
Okay.
this bitch?
You trudge back quickly.
No, just kidding.
Okay, I'm here. Shh. Okay, Lady Emoth Cat is there up on a column. She looks almost worse than before. There are holes in her shoulders and her back, and her arms are awful. There's also another dozen or so shade creepers. It's really, really bad.
Were they the little ones or the big ones?
I was kind of focused on her, but I think it was the little ones. There's probably big ones in there, too. We should have our shit together.
Should we draw them out here for some sort of an ambush?
Well, they have more numbers than we do, so the more narrow the tunnel, the better.
Gus goes, were they close together? Because he kind of like snaps his fingers and a bit of flame kind of curls around his thumb.
Hot. Yeah, they were. They were kind of bunched up all around her, but they were also on the floor. I think she's the problem, though. Oh, but we gotta bring her in alive. We're trying to catch her.
Right?
Yeah.
But would one shot from you destroy her, maybe? Or you don't know?
I don't know. You're the ones who tangled with her before.
No. We soften up the entire group right from the get-go.
That's a great idea.
You're not the only one who can go invisible, by the way.
Oh, shit! Come on, doggy! Listen, but we also have to prevent her from escaping.
Yeah, so we should get in there quick.
Get it at the ready, and you can see Ollie kind of reaches into a pocket and pulls out this small, almost like a semi-translucent pearl. He goes, if I can get close enough, we'll have her at our beck and call for a little bit.
How far up are they?
What was it, about 100 feet? 80 feet?
From where you are here, a little past 100 feet or so.
Which means we have to all as a group stealth up so
Lights
that
out.
we can sweep up after the initial
Can't
hit.
see in the dark.
That's okay. You can just put your hand on somebody's shoulder. Mine, if you want to.
You're invisible.
That doesn't mean you can't touch me.
I don't know where you are.
Also,
Let your
gross.
fingers explore.
I don't think I have dark vision.
Say goodnight.
Once everything's going, is there any reason not to have light in there?
You can see in the dark. Anyone else? You two.
Yes. I feel like F.C.G should be able to.
Burn
no?
can?
I don't. It doesn't say.
Wait, is it just?
It would say,
Maybe
right?
at the bottom of
It
your
would
feet,
say-
features of
What
trade.
about you two?
Yeah, just I can't.
What?
Can you see right now in the dark?
Oh wait,
can,
that's not
yeah.
where it would say.
Okay, so
Up to a certain point.
you in the front with Chet. You and Ollie in the back
And everyone
in a
else
conga
the
line
sandwich.
so that
Alright.
we can be quiet with people who can see at the front and the back.
It's good.
You soften up, and as soon as you do, we rush in.
Yep.
All right.
We light it up
we
so
kick
that
it off.
everyone can see.
I don't think it gets any fancier than that. I didn't see anything behind her, but
Sadly, no.
Damn it.
That's already done for the day.
Damn it.
Thought we'd have further to go.
Pass.
Ash is able to keep us quiet.
Can't do it yet anymore.
Well, it's all gonna be fucking be quiet as you can.
All right.
Yeah, it'll be great.
What are we doing?
We're just all gonna be quiet.
What are we
Sorry,
doing?
we were totally distracted by figuring out if we could see.
If we could see.
Chetney and Gus we're gonna do a conga line here to walk in the dark.
I love conga. Okay.
Chetney and Gus are gonna be at the front. Loudna and Ollie are gonna be at the back. And everyone else who can't fucking see will be in the middle.
Ollie has the pearl, right?
Okay.
Or Gus has the pearl. Okay.
Who has
Magical
Ollie?
pearl.
Ollie has the pearl. Gus is the one who's
All right, switch that. Ollie's at the front with Chetney.
She's just got to be sneaky as fuck.
Yes. And we
She's got
just
a bunch of martial weapons.
hope and pray to wherever F.C.G gets their power from.
Steve Rogers.
Self-actualization.
Or maybe it's just F.C.G. Yeah, self-actualization. Everybody pray to F.C.G.
Well,
Bob
that's
Ross.
very flattering, but I think that I might jeopardize the stealthy part of the mission, so maybe I'll just hang back until I hear some scuffles going on, and then I'll rush in.
Can you carry F.C.G.?
I mean, technically.
How heavy are they?
I've
can
never
pick-
weighed myself.
I can pick them up, but
Fern's picked
Test
him
it
up.
real quick.
Fern, actually, yeah.
All right, as long as your servos aren't going.
Do you want me to hold you for a little bit, maybe?
If you,
Mister's up on my shoulder. Well,
you can.
Yep, you picked them up before. They're as heavy as a person would be of their size, because there are parts that are denser and parts that are hollow. So it all kind of evens out to be a solid like
Mr. and F.C.G.
like 175, 180 pounds,
That's
Okay,
not
nothing.
Not nothing.
which is heavy for
Holding
the
two
size, but
creatures?
still doable.
Like, can she still stealth holding two creatures?
We can find out.
Her away.
Okay.
Wait, what's your stealth? Is it that
It's
bad?
disadvantage.
That's why we want to pick.
We'll add to this as well. Because I'm invisible, she seemed to be able to lock on to smell, at least mine.
Right.
So when we go in,
Oh, this is perfect.
I'll fucking run straight into the back of the cave. I'll take all their attention away from where we're coming from.
All
right.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So we get up there, and then you bolt.
Yeah.
And once we
Double
give you
down.
like 10 seconds to run in, that's your cue, Ollie.
Yeah.
But you've got to
Am I blowing them up first, or are we doing?
yeah.
Okay. I'm blowing them up, then you. Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll try and follow up then and see if I can catch him with the thing. All right.
Wait, are you running in before the blast? That's
Yeah,
what we're saying.
I'll run first. I'll tell him to count to 10.
Run fast.
Oh, yeah. Please, these knees got lightning in them.
How's the arthritis?
It's not so much the arthritis as it is the bursitis. So it's good. It's good.
All right. Let's give it a shot. Gus goes ahead and like marks a quick, almost like a swirl, and then a flick of a pen almost, and then you watch as Gus's form turns invisible as well.
That's cool.
Come on.
Green sleeves, man.
They're good.
It's green seeker.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Green grocers.
All right. We gonna do this?
Yeah, I grab Gus's like cloak and we start walking.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Yeah, and I grab, I don't know.
I grabbed some of
Conga line.
Fern's fur.
I put my hands on Imogen's shoulders.
All right.
Get in front of you then.
All right, I'm gonna grab onto Ashton's hoodie wrapped around their waist.
Who am I grabbing onto?
You're holding two creatures. You can't grab onto anybody.
I've got my hand on your back, I believe, at this point.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Okay. I would like everybody to make stealth checks,
Okay.
please.
Do we have
Walk into the
advantage? Do
dark.
we have anything to help us?
Yeah.
There's no advantage here.
No
No
advantage.
pass without a trace, present or
Very, these rolls, guys.
I'm not rolling, correct, Matthew?
You are not rolling. She's rolling for both of you, essentially. So you roll twice.
Oh.
Okay, I did.
I keep figuring myself is a little better than I thought, but I'm still not that excited by it.
24, great.
What did I
So then would I roll
19, good.
No.
No.
Wow. You rolled the same number twice?
Yeah.
I rolled that same number twice also.
No, you did not.
Well, it was meant to be.
Is it a bad one?
It's not great.
That's not awesome.
What is it? It's,
Say the words. Say them out
11
loud. Okay.
for both of us.
For both of you, okay.
It could be 7, which is what I rolled.
Okay.
Oh no.
Big 15.
Also got 11.
Okay, well, that's over the average, right?
But there's still the Green Seekers.
Okay.
Yeah, come on,
Oh, yeah.
Ollie.
Gus was fine. Ollie didn't roll that great.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Ah!
So it's almost like they weren't here.
So,
It's okay. It's gonna work out great.
carefully, your conga line of stealth
Oh, God.
progresses deeper into the lightless cavern, helmed by you and Gus, both kind of ensuring your advance in tandem. You hear Gus just quietly beg, "All right, you know the way. You start this off."
Follow my lead.
Okay. You get within about 50 or so feet from the edge of where that is, and you can still see the creatures kind of, they've shifted a little bit in space, but they're still gathered on the base of the pillar. What do you do?
50 or so feet from the base of the pillar?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go count to 10. 1,
12.
And to 2. And wait, so before 3.
So you're just
bolting.
Bolton?
Yeah.
Still invisible, but...
Yeah, like I'm gonna not head straight for the pillar, but give like a wide arc to the left around the shade creepers and around the pillar that's hoisting.
Okay.
Giving it a banana.
Okay.
Give it a banana.
Dart past, not even stealth, and making the noise. All the creatures kind of like shift, and they're like following the sound and hearing where it goes, and some of them start like shifting and skittering around to follow in the path of where you're going. As you rush around, you can see all the different openings into small caverns that were abandoned mines or things that have since equipment still lying around, and you can see out of quick glances out of the corner of your eyes other shapes like piles of people or once were people that have since been eaten or scavenged or whatnot. And as you kind of rush past them, hearing the sounds behind you, you get around the pillar and you can see the next path behind it opens into a much larger cavern. You do not see in that run
What?
Lady Imath.
Oh, she got away from us.
All the rest of the creatures were still clustered around it, but she was not one of them. As you kind of run past and look, and you see the next open room inside, there's a faint kind of orangish glow that just very ever so faintly lights the very rims of this open room. As soon as that happens, you hear there's a flash of warm light behind you as a fireball explosion detonates the cluster of creatures that have been following and pincering behind you, and pieces go flying, and you hear the screeches and screams of them from the explosion that echoes through the hallway. The handful that still remain themselves are still in flames and kind of shrieking as the rest of you see this light. This was the sign. You all rush in. Are you putting light into this room?
No, I'm just doing that from the flames.
Okay.
I guess I should. Yeah,
I mean, it's an immediate like explosion, and the flames go out.
Yeah,
quickly,
okay.
so.
Dancing lights are up in there.
Okay, you see a couple of these creatures that are like they're hurt pretty heavily from the impact of this fireball and would likely be easily dispatched by any of your ambush-type tactics. So as you guys are finishing out this, glancing around, you can see Ollie's sister pulls up the pearl and is looking around. There's no Lady Emoth. While this chaos is happening, you look into this large chamber, and your eyes adjust, kind of stepping in, still invisible. You can see there's almost like 2 small workstations set inside. You see 2 figures that are kind of hunched over the tables and are manipulating things around it. You see this odd series of platforms, the topography in here. This is like a larger cavernous space that this mine kind of opened into. And you can see there are metal contraptions and elements where you see this area was being prepared for some sort of a mining operation and then was abandoned. You can see kind of in the center and across the way, Lady Emoth standing there, kind of faced away, looking up. And there you see, floating above, attached to the wall, a gargantuan mass of pulsing flesh.
What?
Like a 60-foot slug just curving across the cavern.
60 foot?
You can see it kind of shifting down the wall slightly as she puts her hands up towards it.
Mother.
And as it shifts, you see at the front of it a figure emerge.
Oh my god, it's all gone.
You see almost a humanoid-like torso, but long and drawn out. Extended, rake-like fingers that come from arms that could be 10, 12 feet long, and a secondary pair that curls around and grabs the wall as it goes. You see at the front of its elongated neck this like crown of bone that curls up, and these black void-like eyes. No nose and a similar open jaw filled with dozens and dozens of jagged teeth coming at odd angles and rows. You see this mat of long, black, straggly hair like the mane of a wild horse, but tangled and matted with grease that just kind of frames it like a nightmarish lion's mane.
Okay.
And you hear Lady Emothcad. Mother, we have visitors.
No, no.
She looks back towards you. And that's what we'll pick up next time.
Oh no! We gotta fight an evil slug!
60 feet?
This is
60 feet?
Take us to the nicest
I don't
places.
have very many spells left.
Take me to the nicest place.
That's almost the whole length of that thing. Like 3/4 of
There's
it.
no way we can fight that.
It's like
We can't
stretched
fight
out
that.
across it.
Oh, it's totally the queen.
It's like the length of this. It's
like a space harrier.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
there's no
fine.
way.
It's
Who
like
conserved? Who
I
conserved?
mean,
A little bit. A little bit.
Who what? Who what?
Conserved. I think I got 4 slots.
I got a sorcery point, but I burned 0 spells. Technically.
Yeah, that's
Well,
great. I've got
no.
5 spells left and almost all my sorcery
Maybe the
points.
pearl
So-
will
I got it.
Okay.
control the
Everything but
60-foot
one.
slug.
Sure.
I've
Everything but
got
one.
all my basics, and I don't know what I'll get.
We could also just run back to
Okay.
the elevator. No problem.
That's
I
true.
mean,
I didn't do my form of dread, so that's good.
Get
That'll
help.
work.
That's not what we're here for.
No, I don't think she's gonna
We're
be
here
scared.
to
I go back
die.
and I disable you.
It's gonna be great. We got Gus and Ollie with us.
Yeah.
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 Green Seeker.
We'll be okay.
You got
The
some
green
help?
sleeves.
Well, maybe we can.
What a fucking visual. Jesus.
Oh God.
Hiya.
Well, we'll pick up from there next week.
Oh my God.
Thanks for hanging in.
Indeed. Thank you all for joining us, coming along for this wild ride. We'll see you next week. We love you very much. And is it Thursday?
Yay!
Oh my god.
See you guys? Well, and that's close another episode. Critical Role. Boy, this is gonna be a tough one. These over so much resources. But this is basically the Shade Creeper final boss. Or at least we hope so. If not, if there's something even worse behind this and stuff, you better hope they don't counter it until they're high level. But if need be, fall back to a narrow spot where you can handle like the smaller minions and stuff. Move on, and if possible, and if you feel like you could still maybe have a chance to take it out then. That's my advice. But until this has been my reaction to Critical Role episode 15 of the Bell's Hells Part 2. This is Freenair, Redeemer, the half-elven and YouTuber. I wish you good fortune on the quest of life.